I mean to do the external thing. Okay. So pre-intro
Pre-intro,
first.
yep.
Yep. I'm good.
Pressing Q.
You are?
Yep. Oh, I got the wrong keyboard.
Oh.
That keyboard.
I'm like, okay. Hey, welcome to the show, everyone. There's no guest today. First, we'll talk about Dax Shepard sharing a new pic of Kristen Bell for Mother's Day. Former Burger King employee wins a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. We'll tell you why she sued. A woman has given birth every year since 2010. And Dewine is offering that lottery for fully vaccinated Ohioans. We also have crazy news and hot mess. Keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show. Larry. All right. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am your host, Epic.
Are you?
Yes, I am, and it actually popped up today. Yes. Score. Make sure you follow us on the social medias. YouTube mostly right now because Facebook can suck a dick.
Damn.
That's it.
Well, I mean,
that won't get you back.
well,
That's it.
you
Take
know
a
what I'm
suck a
saying?
dick. That's-
Yeah,
that's
you
it.
know.
Okay.
Hey, freedom of speech, right?
Like, I could say that.
So if you haven't kind of seen the last couple of weeks, we've been a little silent on Facebook, and apparently we are blocked from doing live videos on Facebook for who the fuck knows when because they have not responded to anything I've tried to do at all. Like I've tried reporting an issue, and one time the thing actually said, "Oh, is this a mistake or whatever?" And I'm like, "Yes," and told them why, and still nothing. So I don't know what's going on with that. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
All you have to do is look up the Epic Radio Show. It's pretty easy. We are streaming kind of live on Facebook right now through the YouTube link. So honestly, I think we're just gonna kind of like focus on YouTube more because if you're like me, and I know most of you are, you're pretty sick of Facebook anyways.
Yeah. I told you that a year ago.
I saw somebody get flagged for bullying for calling somebody a silly goose.
Yeah.
Like this was a
silly goose.
a silly goose.
Oh.
This was in an
They did
Apex
it.
Legends group, right?
Very.
Somebody said, "Oh, I'm waiting for my team, you silly goose," and he got flagged for bullying.
Yes, it's offensive to all geese. So
Yes.
I understand.
Well, like, we're not silly at all.
And then somebody also said that they've been flagged before for calling somebody the goat.
Calling
So-
someone the goat?
Yes. So, I mean, apparently that was LeBron flagging that because obviously.
The goat. Okay, that's what
Yeah.
he said. I'm the goat.
Yeah,
this is
you know,
falsification
this is,
here.
Yeah, this is fake news.
Okay.
Obviously, you're not the GOAT because I'm here still.
What about the star of
Yeah.
Goat Simulator, the game? How does he feel about
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe he actually flagged
that? I think
it.
he's the
I don't
one who's after it.
But if you would be so lovely and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That'd be
YouTube
great.
channel.
To my front left.
Your
To my front.
Front left.
It's kind of like the front.
It's front
Front
left. Yeah.
Oh, he's got cameras.
Yeah.
Front left.
I could have hit it. You want me to hit it, or you gonna hit it?
Oh, I mean, it's fine. You know, you can do that. But it's Ashley. Yay.
The
Yay.
front left. Yay.
With the empty ass chair because I didn't zoom in. But it's all right because I think that's where Ghost Cindy would have been.
Or I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
Or
who's
Jay.
It's here.
Marcus.
Jay.
No, Jay's usually over here.
Yeah, Jay's over
But-
there, but like he could have switched.
He could have switched. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
He could be sitting where you're sitting right now.
No one gets to sit here. If I'm not here, no one sits here.
I'm gonna make sure to sit there if you're not there.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
No one sits here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Steve
yeah.
Walker, how's the audio? Is that good? Because every once in a while we have issues with that too, and nobody seems to let us know that.
My keyboard's not working.
Marcus is.
Oh,
on
because
call.
yeah, sorry about that.
Okay.
I was looking at Discord for a second.
Oh, okay.
So, anyways, let's see, pop
I
that,
can't
get
spell.
that, and then over to my.
Front right.
Front sort of.
Why is
Yeah,
that
front
happening?
right.
I'm just gonna hit the button. Oh,
That's not right.
that's not right at all. You need to reload. You need to reload that camera.
I'm about to do that
No,
right
Okay.
now.
Sit
Okay.
there. It's
Wow.
bite-sized Larry though.
Yeah,
That one chair is
that's crazy.
bite-sized Larry.
I want to go back to it.
Can we just leave it on the entire show?
Yeah.
This is
An invisible.
he turned it off. I was about to hit it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh.
Is the light on?
Oh,
Yeah, the lights
are
on. Oh, that light's not on. No,
Okay, it probably
you
needs
don't
to be
see
unplugged.
you don't see that camera.
No,
Fix
it says
it.
there's an error, like always. Because why wouldn't there be any errors? Technology works so great. God,
It's big tech censorship.
I'm telling you. See, it's Facebook. They hacked into that camera. They're
They
trying to
hacked into that
ruin.
camera.
They're trying to ruin the show.
That specific one.
And you know, hey, surprise, Facebook. You don't have to do anything to ruin the show. We do it
Right.
fine
This shit
our goddamn
happens.
self.
Without even trying. It's all good.
You still don't see it, do you?
I do
don't
not see the light.
I don't see the light on. But you might have to actually grab it.
Yeah, something's a little weird here.
Well, okay.
Can I just be represented by the invisible chair?
I want to go back to
I
it and
wanna be
see,
an
but he's in
invisible
another
chair.
window.
What the heck?
Yeah, hold on one second.
Be an invisible chair.
I'm just
Duck
gonna.
under the table.
I'm gonna.
I'm
No.
not even here.
And the funny thing is that there's only one chair too, but it's me and Alexa on the
I know that's
on
why.
the
it's
nameplate.
like-
So it's just one chair.
it's like,
It's like John Cena. You can't see me.
We're like,
That's our
"You
guest today,
actually-
actually.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
can't really
actually
see him.
right here.
Okay.
He's here though.
Hmm.
He's totally here.
You need me up?
What would it be under though?
Okay, hold on. I'm coming.
Because
Talk amongst yourselves. Keep talking.
no, it's fine. It's
He's
fine.
like, no one has to talk. It's fine.
Because
Shut
it
the fuck
doesn't
up.
show it on
Tom,
there.
I'm
Would it be the
confused.
HD web?
I don't
It
get
would be
it.
that one, right?
I don't understand what's going on right now. So how's life, Steve? You're the only one in here. Oh, there's other people, but they're not talking. So,
Hi,
Yeah.
Steve.
Hey, Steve.
sup, Steve?
Boo. I know.
Steve?
Yeah, and Marcus is not here today because he is on call.
Nope, wrong one.
Jay is supposed to be in here, but I don't see his bitch ass commenting. He said he was on YouTube, but I don't see him. The fuck? See, yeah, it's just him. It says there's 4, but like,
Okay.
wait a second.
Yep.
Wait a second.
Yeah, always technical difficulties. And we are watching, you know what? I'm going to look at this aerial view of Larry fucking with the cables. Look at that.
It's Larry.
And go away, lower thirds.
Now Larry's gone. Yeah, he
Here.
said the audio was
Hold
great.
on. Yeah, audio's great.
That's
Good.
what he said. Hi, Allison. Allison's on YouTube.
All right, go ahead.
Yay. Allison's here.
Hey,
too.
Allison. Oh, by the way, Allison won the ballsy thing a couple weeks ago. I did not throw the picture up because I suck.
'Cause you
Happy
suck.
belated birthday,
Happy belated
Allison.
birthday,
I was going to
Allison.
tell you that last week.
Yay.
She won ballsy.
Yeah, for Dan.
her man.
Yeah, for him, her man. Yes.
It rhymed.
I thought she was like me for a second.
You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I
oh,
don't
no.
know what's going
Like,
on
fuck,
there.
never
That's
mind.
weird, right?
Like, congratulations.
I was like, oh, sister.
Like, congratulations. What? Why?
I still want
Oh,
them to
that-
get on that
here.
flowery scent.
You're like, I'm still interested.
Here, I got it. I
If
got
anyone
that.
wants to
Yeah.
fuck around with that. I'm
Yeah.
still interested. I'll buy it.
Yeah. There we go.
I
we
think-
gotcha.
I think Jay has more issues with technology than you do.
Yeah.
It
And
said
we got Alexa
it won't
Irizarry
let him
and
comment. So
bite-sized Larry with the big dick.
Yeah, but it's under the table right now,
Okay.
Yep.
wrapping around. Couple legs. It's sitting in that chair
sit-
across
it
from
can
me.
sit in the
It's
chair.
sitting in the chair across from me.
I'm
Oh
sitting in
man.
mine right now.
Like, like just keep it in the
So
chair.
some news.
Some news.
News.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
New news.
Yeah. I mean, like
News?
some news about the show.
I always
Oh.
thought like old news should just be called olds.
I'm.
No.
This is not
No.
a definite thing.
That's a no.
This isn't a definite thing,
Oh.
but we might be moving to Sirius XM soon.
Yay.
Oh.
Yay.
Yeah. So not exactly sure when.
So
We're working on it.
really, Facebook can suck a dick, right?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
He's seriously
okay.
feeling
I
that
like
shit too.
Yeah,
I like
because I don't want to deal with this shit anymore with Facebook and everything. It's like we're a fucking business. I have a business page. I pay
Damn
for
it,
ads,
Facebook.
and they're gonna just block me and not say nothing. Like they can suck a
They can suck a dick.
If I got extra
tens
money.
of thousands, a whole
Got
bag of
that on
dicks,
Tinder.
whole bag of dicks.
Bunch of them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
A bunch of dicks.
Where is this?
So
What?
that's all we got to say about XM. There's nothing.
Yeah, no, this isn't anything happening right this second, but
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if like is it on one of the comedy channels or is it on like
well,
I feel like I haven't
least-
heard much about this either.
so I'm at least going to be on the app.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because they started their podcast that they took over Stitcher, and they actually took over Pandora. I don't know if you guys knew that.
I did not know they did.
So we're on both of them. So I reached out to them, and it's going to be a thing, but I need to send them something through the mail first.
A dick.
Something through the mail?
A dick.
Like
Yeah.
snail mail? A dick?
Yeah.
Through
Yeah.
the mail?
Yeah.
Well, because I
That's a
have to
separate
go
one.
through. I guess they don't have like an online way to do this yet. I don't know why they didn't think of that.
It's a dick in a.
Because
I don't know how,
they're a little behind.
I don't know how you feel about wanting to be on the app, on someone's app that doesn't have an online process to get on the app.
I know that's a little strange, but
I'll be concerned if the
It's
app
fine.
is working. No, but I use the XM app, so
you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
that was one of the things I had in my last car that when I bought my
Mm-hmm.
truck, I was like, I got to have XM radio on it. Totally forgot to ask for a remote starter, but I got XM radio.
But I got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
I've had it for a few months, and I'm actually working on becoming an affiliate through them too.
Yay.
So trying to get both of them things going for us.
Yay.
But we still have Ballsy and Candle Daddy, so make sure you check them out. Ballwash.com.
I got my ball wash in.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't use the code though, so I didn't get anything for
I
it.
didn't.
But it's fine.
But
fine.
But
It's
no,
fine, man. It's
I'm
fine.
sure they appreciate it.
yeah, I'm sure they do too because
Oh, yeah.
I get a ton of emails now
Yeah.
from Ballsy.
Yeah.
Wants to know how my ball
How
wash was.
everything's going.
Yeah, how everything's. I think that's actually what it said. Like, so how's it
That's so
hanging?
weird.
Yeah.
I thought that was fucking hilarious. I was like, oh man, this marketing department out here.
Like,
And
well,
then,
that makes sense.
And then of course Candle Daddy.
Candle
Yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah, I got to do have to get some
candledaddy.com.
candles. I gotta
Yeah.
get some
I
candles.
need candles.
And they do free shipping always.
Always.
And you can get 10% off by using the
The
code
code.
word EPIC.
So if you do that one,
So do that.
use the code for that.
I'll
Yeah.
use that one. I'm remodeling my house, so there's a lot of interior design stuff.
And then
I'm doing, so I need some
Big Dick,
candles now.
You
Big
didn't hit
Dick
me up
Larry
for
over
windows.
here, he has his own clothing line for the
For the
One
lounge.
Life to Play.
Yeah, I do.
Lounge.
I do.
And you could also score 10% by using the code word EPIC.
That's an easy code word. No
It
numbers
is.
or anything
No,
like
nothing.
that.
Just
Just,
very simple, yeah.
just put in your favorite podcast host name. Not bite-sized Larry. It's gonna be epic.
Like not by size. It's
Use epic.
Yeah.
not me.
I can make an Ashley one. Should I make an Ashley?
No.
That would be great. Like, what would you if you were?
I'll make an
gonna do a
Ashley
shirt-
one, and so
Yeah.
you get 10%, right? On
Yeah.
yours. I'm gonna make Ashley's 11% off. So if you do use Ashley, I'm gonna actually make a note. I gotta make a note of that.
No.
All right, yeah, you got it,
One
Ashley.
more percent.
You get
Yeah.
1 extra percent off
If you use
the code
Ashley, yeah, that's funny. But if you were gonna make a shirt, like with what the Ashley essence, the Ashliness,
Ashley essence.
what would it be?
It would definitely have to be okay. So you see those like where you got like collage looking sort of avatars. So, but it's a collage, so it's basically just a circle. Like you would cut out construction paper and make a face, right?
Okay.
Almost like a South Park character, right?
Okay.
But it would definitely be like a South Park character face and just the hair on the side and just glasses.
Okay.
You know, just right on the shirt.
And
just says
then
Ashley.
like a text bubble with just obscenities coming out, right?
True.
Like,
Yeah. But and instead of a mouth, it's just like a little pink heart, and then it has a speech bubble coming out,
speech bubble, and,
and it
it's
just
like
says, and it's just
question
a
mark.
Yeah,
and-
question mark.
all-
Asterisk,
yeah.
sign. Yeah, there's all those similarities. And like that's the
That
Ashley
would be
shirt.
great.
Stupid.
We need to get on that.
So yes, I would make you a South Park character, and then you would say shit,
Oh,
That would be
I'll say
funny.
shit.
literally shit.
Like literally, like shit. Shit's one of the words.
Okay, Ashley promo code for 11%.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, you got
You
it.
guys are
Can't with
silly.
any of y'all. Really can't. How are I'm not even in on this. You guys are like making all these plans and shit. Like 11%. Like that would be so funny.
It's a t.
Like,
It's a
the fuck?
T-shirt with
Who's
you.
silly though?
With
Like,
your
who's silly?
now, I would say your face on it, but as Epic states, it's your essence. And I think that's what
Not my
makes
face.
that's what sells it. It's the Ashley essence.
No, I think that's actually a brilliant idea.
Can each one that we make that we produce too, she just kind of like rubs her face in it, and it's just like true
That's
essence.
weird.
I don't know
No,
about all that. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no
Incredibly
OnlyFans
weird.
situation going on. You know what I mean?
that's weird. I don't like it. I don't want no part of that. Thank you.
Speaking of OnlyFans,
Speaking of OnlyFans, jeez,
You start with?
you want to do an essence T-shirt?
He does.
Oh, I will.
Like, I'll do it.
No, I want to be like on the thing if they ever make ballsy for her with a flowery scent. Marketing.
yeah.
Oh, it works. See, we gotta get with them.
With the amount we're, like,
the
transing
scent
people
of ballsy is like
It's clean, but it doesn't have like a I don't know how to explain.
it doesn't have a soapy smell.
No,
That's
What
the
does it
thing.
smell?
it's almost
It's
like
like-
a like kind of charcoal.
Yeah,
kind
it's
of.
like lotion.
It's like,
Yeah.
It smells like
Yeah.
lotion. You know how lotion
Yeah.
smells like fragrant, but it doesn't smell like soap.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what ballsy smells like.
I mean, it
and
doesn't
d-
smell horrible.
Yeah. Oh no, no,
obviously.
no. It doesn't smell bad. It
No.
just doesn't smell like what you expected. And also, I did not expect that shit to be black. That was super weird.
was
To see it
surprised.
come on, and it was good. They give you about the one with the black sponge on it.
Yeah.
Sponge needs to be bigger.
The handy.
Big dick.
It's called the
I
handy.
don't know.
Yeah.
No.
But
Seriously,
why?
like the sponge is a little small because I see like so it's got this like elastic band on it. And
Okay.
you could
Around
put it
your
over your hand, but it seems the band works for people with big hands, so it like keeps sliding all the way through to my hand. But it's just like so if you made the elastic, you know,
So
for
big
a
dick,
big
little
hand.
hands, huh?
Guess so. Not
Compared
blessed
to
to
the
the
sponge,
Yeah,
that's
gotcha.
compared to the sponge,
It's like your dick probably seems so much bigger with them hands, huh?
right? Or with that sponge.
Crazy.
Oh, maybe that's why the sponge is small. Okay, that's why the sponge is
See?
small.
It's okay. It all comes. It all
No, it's a cool kit. I don't think I can talk about it enough, but it's
really
cool.
good.
You got this
Yeah.
like
Quality.
deodorant roll on thing. No, you don't roll it on, people.
Don't roll it
Yes,
on,
eh.
but
Don't
Yeah.
roll it on. Put it on your fingertips first, then use it.
Oh.
The other way just feels weird. Don't do that.
so you've done it. You did it both ways.
I did it both ways.
Gotcha.
Don't do
so
that.
he's like telling you like no.
Yeah,
don't do it.
You might be thinking it. You're gonna get it.
Don't.
You're gonna get that little jar. You're gonna be like, I can do that. Don't do
No,
that. Don't do it.
Can't. Don't do it.
And then the little spray thing is pretty cool too. So
Ballsy.
ballsy.
God, what's
Ballsy.
going on?
What?
I was just
The
like this,
zoom.
it was all of a sudden
Yeah.
zoomed, and then I was like, oh shit.
I don't have a button that can do that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, of a sudden, zoom.
I'll go back to my buttons. I'm sorry.
What if there was
Very
like
cool.
a crotch camera and it
It's like,
just zoomed in on that?
Talking about Larry's dick.
Wait, can we get it? Can we get... No, I don't have any controls.
I don't know why.
That's all I
It
could
should
do.
be, yeah.
You can zoom in
You
on the
do.
glasses, on the essence of
On
Ashley.
the essence. The essence.
Oh
Okay,
my
this
god.
one.
Oh god.
Anyways,
We're gonna do our first topic, right?
I know we do,
We
right?
haven't
I mean,
even
we
done
don't
that.
we don't have
I
like
ain't been on YouTube. Does the chat still work across?
yeah,
Like, am I
it is
still-
working, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see it in Discord.
and in
maybe
Discord-
maybe I need to go to YouTube then and check the chat.
And in Discord, it does usually work. I mean, I see it people talking, right? It's still talking,
yeah.
or
I'm
is
gonna-
people saying more stuff. The
There's
last
people
thing I got
watching.
was "Yay, thank you, Allison."
That's the last thing, yeah.
Yeah. So
Just
Yeah,
not as
see?
fun chatting in YouTube. I
yeah,
guess.
yeah, they're just listening to us
I was like, what the
talk
fuck
about your
is
dick
this?
and cleaning it.
We
I
don't
guess.
hear
I don't
about
know.
Larry's dick anymore.
Oh, I guess that is what I'm talking about, huh?
What up, Lewis?
That's funny.
Oh man.
Steve said, "Fuck Facebook, bring the original MySpace back."
I mean, he's not completely wrong, man. How awesome was that MySpace profile,
so
though?
funny.
And you know what?
I
It was
remember
kind of a
that shit.
gateway into coding, wasn't it? A little bit.
I think GeoCities was the gateway into coding.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But yeah, it was because of GeoCities that I wasn't all behind MySpace. So
Gotcha.
Everybody who tells me like, "Oh, MySpace was awesome. MySpace needs to come back," I was like, "No, it really
I mean,
doesn't."
no, I'm not that. It wasn't that pressing, but I did enjoy feeling really smart. Like I felt like, wow, I know what I'm doing. And then,
I think the one that needs to come back, people will be mad, but it's Tumblr.
Tumblr.
I think Tumblr
I don't
was
think I
pretty
was
cool.
ever on Tumblr.
Is Tumblr still a thing?
I don't
think
I
so.
think it like exists, but I don't think it's like.
Because
Oh,
I think
okay.
they took off like you can't post
think-
like X-rated stuff on.
Yeah, but I don't think you can make a new Tumblr account. That's what I think it is. It's like it's still there, but you can't. There's like no new
Like, I
account
heard
creation, all that.
Vine
stuff.
was awesome too.
Well, Vine is just TikTok.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's literally the same company. It was I think it's Tencent that owns
Gotcha.
it now, but Vine it was. Oh man, it was called something else. My daughter used to use it when she was like 6. She
Okay.
made these videos. She has this
His kids probably did it too.
she has this one video and it used to do these things where it's like you're on camera and then it tripled you up into like the Brady Bunch scene or something. So she's got this song like I like waffles, everybody likes waffles, and like I keep on playing it for her. She's 18 now, so like when I play this video
like-
for her, she's so mad.
Like, why are you like this?
So this was supposed to be last week. Obviously,
shit.
most of the show. You know what I mean?
But yeah, like the
and I
whole
was,
show.
I had a abscessed
show.
tooth most of the week, so I said, "Fuck it, we're just since we didn't get to do last week's show, we're just gonna redo, you know." So this is from last week, but apparently Dax Shepard, to prove his love,
Just like, get
on
ready.
Mother's Day, decided to post a nude photo of his wife, who happens to be, yeah,
Yeah,
To be what?
Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell.
Oh,
Kristen Bell.
that's wait. Christian Bale from
Not Christian Bale.
no, Kristen Bell.
Yeah.
From the
Yeah.
Good Place.
Yeah.
That don't look like her.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen her naked a lot?
I'm saying in the photo.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
No, it's like
That's
no, it's,
funny.
it's her. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's so hot.
Oh, me too.
I love Kristen Bell.
I hate
Yeah.
both of them.
You
You
hate both
do?
of them?
Why?
Two people that attractive should not be together. It's not right.
You know, the thing is, I don't really feel like Dax Shepard. He definitely.
He has attractive
Dated
qualities.
Qualities, I'd say.
I would
He has a
spin
tr-
around on it like a helicopter.
Shepard. Oh, jeez.
Like doing the splits, like one of those like Skylander toys that just
You can't keep that up. You can't keep that up.
That's
fly
funny.
off it.
Yeah.
Eventually, he's gonna look just like one of the drones with the flaps just hanging down. You
Yeah.
can't keep it up.
But yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
God.
he made this big post. She obviously did not know this was
Post.
happening. By the way.
Oh, whoa, oh.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to her.
Yeah.
Nice.
The 46-year-old actor took to Instagram to honor his wife Kristen Bell, with whom he shares 2 children, Lincoln 8 and Delta 6.
That's important.
Delta's a kind of weird name,
Sounds
isn't
a little
it?
strange, but
a little
whatever.
strange. Lincoln,
Yeah.
okay, sure.
Whatever. Do what you do.
He should have named the son Fjord.
But in the
That's not
heartfelt
weird.
post,
Yeah,
Shepard shared a picture of Bell 40 striking what appeared to be a yoga
Yeah,
pose
it's a yoga pose.
outdoors, nearly nude. Nearly nude.
That's nude.
Nah.
She's
I
naked.
mean,
But that's not a nude.
In
That's
the-
not a nude.
Not like this
well,
is the only. This is like a small portion.
this
of
is
the
a portion of the picture.
Yeah.
He blurred out where the ass was, but like she was naked. She was fully naked.
Yeah.
He put a blurred nude on Instagram.
Yes,
And he's not banned.
I know. And then we don't even know why the fuck we're not live. Motherfucker, don't get me started again.
Don't get me started. He's upset.
So
Anyways.
near nude, according to them, is the only thing she was wearing was a pair of blue thigh-high socks.
Yeah, she
By the
had
way,
socks on.
Near
Yeah.
nude opening at Agora this weekend. Love that fucking thing.
Near nude.
Near nude, yeah.
I'm only gonna be wearing socks. Like almost like knee high socks. That's it.
And he said, "Momming has changed since I was a kid, and I'm here for it."
He's here for it.
Yeah. Look at this specimen: kind, patient, nurturing, hilarious, uber talented, generous, hard and soft.
Whoa.
And he made sure that he capitalized
Hold on.
and hard and soft.
Like and.
Yeah. My girls and I hit the Mega Mom lottery in spectacular fashion. Like,
Wait, my girls and I, did he have the girls before he met her?
I don't know. No. I just,
Like she gave him the girls.
yeah.
So you met. No,
And,
okay,
and
fine.
I don't
Not
like
bad.
how he says, my girls and I hit the Mega Mom lottery. Like, hey, newsflash, she's not your fucking mom, dude. That's kind of weird, right?
Well, to have that. Well, okay, wait a second. Wait, to have that motherly presence in your life for your children, you know what he's saying.
He knows
Do I?
it's a comedy
Do
show.
I?
So
It-
he's
it
gotta
is
be
Dax
sure.
Shepard,
It's
for
okay.
Christ's sake.
He's like, it's Dax Shepard. I don't know what he's saying.
It's California. They could be wearing diapers. Doing some of
Absolutely.
that play for all we know.
Like
We don't know.
He could have been blurring something else out. It's not just about the ass. It could have been something in the ass.
That's weird. Anyways,
Plug.
moving on. Moving on.
Shameless plug.
Yeah. Anyways, he concluded, "We are so grateful and so in love with you. Fans seem to love the post as they expressed in the comments. But it was kind of odd because we had no idea until after it was posted. And
Was she not happy? Did she express it? Did she?
Well,
Yeah, I want to
I
know
mean,
if there was a reaction on her end.
it doesn't actually say if she was upset or not.
Googling things.
Let's see.
Because this was from like 2 weeks.
It is,
2 weeks
yeah.
ago now.
So there should be an update now. Let's see. I'm looking. If there's an update, I do not see one. So I don't know. I don't know how she felt. All I do know is it was confirmed that she didn't know about the picture. She was turned obviously away from the camera when that was taken.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So not sure, but how would any of like just putting yourself in that perspective though?
Net place.
How would anybody feel about their significant other taking a picture like that of you being nude, even if it's heartfelt or not?
Right, even if it's like
you
a
know,
nice beam
like you know, like I just bust into the shower, take a picture of her taking a shower. Oh, look at this magnificent beast of a lady. Saying like, you know, like
Yeah,
or whatever.
Do that at the comedy show. She'd be cool with it. Yeah, do it.
You know, like how
Beast of a lady. I'm so fucking lucky.
like we hit the mom lotto.
Lady. Wow.
I definitely had a slimmer chance picking a good mom out of the mom lottery than this.
But what if she busts into the bathroom? She busts into the bathroom while you're on the shitter. She says, "Look at this unicorn of a man."
Yeah, exactly, right? He pays my bills. He blah blah blah. You know, we
Such a hard working
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Look at this
I
fucking
don't-
theory I
I don't-
got.
I don't know, dude. Like, I I don't know how I would feel. I don't know.
I don't think I would like it. I'd like the message, but not the photo. I think it would be.
I don't think the message you can have the message without the photo.
I know that's the problem. I think I like the message, but like do without that.
I think it's weird. Like he just didn't say something to her
Mention it.
first.
I mean,
though.
maybe
maybe she would have been okay because
if
the fact
he
is like
mentioned it.
it's her back and everything.
right.
And she's only nearly nude.
nearly.
Well, and the thing is, like Kristen Bell, from what I've seen, she seems pretty laid back and chill, and she kind of. I think she expects that from Dax Shepard.
Oh, that's one of those, yeah.
You know, so it's like she was probably mad at first, but then it's like,
Okay, well, you can't really see anything,
Yeah.
kind of. So I'm just nearly nude. I have socks
You
on.
get divorced, I know that.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't say something.
Well,
How
I
would your
mean,
wife feel about it? Do you think?
No, like if I posted,
Yeah.
I didn't even post a photo of her face. Like you talking about nearly nude? Like, no,
No.
that's not happening. That's not. I'm asking
What if-
first. I'm
well-
not even gonna.
Right.
now
right.
what if you took a picture of her face but blurred it out? Would she be upset?
I think she might be upset that too.
Blur it out. Like
Yeah.
check out this
Like,
gorgeous
yeah.
face.
Lonely beast I live with. I'm my children.
Trust me, I'm saving you. No, that's not it.
No, you can't.
I
You
was,
can't win there.
you know, like I always found myself too. Like I have a lot of photos of her, but not photos of me and her. So that's why I do try to take more of me and her.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, when I have those photos, I still have to ask her like, "It's okay
Yeah,
if I
okay.
post this
Yeah.
one?" Like, or have a photo of just me or a photo of the kids. You're in the background of this one.
You know what's
This is
funny?
You're in the background. Is it good?
It's funny. I'm the Marcia in this.
He's the Marcia.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she's the one that's
He'll
always
take
taking
candid
pictures.
photos, and
and-
sometimes he's in the back, and then he gets mad at me. 'Cause I'm-
Yeah.
People say that a lot about our relationship. Anyway, is that I'm the whatever. You know.
I just
social
take
media.
photos, and then he's
Bitch.
there. I'm like, I'm sorry that you're the father, and you're fucking in the background. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, I'm sorry when I look like 400 pounds.
You don't look
because
400
she always catches me. I'm making the
weirdest
weirdest
angle.
angle. I'm making the weirdest face,
Oh, God.
or like you know what I mean. Like I'm eating or something. Like.
But
it's
why don't
always
you
some
why don't
weird
you just
shit.
look handsome all the time? Why don't you just
I wish
always
I could.
pose? Every time you take a
I'm not
bite of
fucking
your
Ben
burger-
Affleck.
Every time he sees
You know,
me,
like,
pull my
Jesus,
phone out.
Larry.
He should get prepared. Like that bitch is about to start
Right?
taking pictures. Let me look like.
You have to just
Let me pause
stay.
in the
You have
background.
to stay prepared. Always ready for a photo.
Right.
Like, are you ready right now?
Sit straight up.
Is
I
that-
mean-
is that for this face right here? Look at it.
Yeah, no, not really. No, never.
Pose like a statue.
You know, like, I know this sounds silly, but like, sometimes I look up like how to pose for a because I don't know, like, what the fuck, like, you know,
Look up how to
yeah.
pose for a camera?
Yeah, dude, because I
how-
don't know what
yeah.
to do. I'm like fucking Will Ferrell on Talladega Nights. I don't know what to do with my
Yeah,
hands or
yeah.
nothing. You know, like and I look like a goddamn gnome most of the time. Like I don't.
I was writing a bit about that too. It's like, what do you think? Like back in the '90s, if we were growing up, like what was the filter back then? You know, like Instagram filters.
Yeah.
So like, what was the filter back then? It was immediately this.
Yeah.
Like every time somebody take a photo,
Yeah.
and that was the only filter we had.
Or like the duck face that Jay still implements.
Oh, the duck face didn't even come for a long. Like,
Was that like 2000s?
yeah, this,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
2000,
That was
like 2010.
That was when I was
2010?
in high school, 2008,
Oh,
2012.
that makes sense.
Yeah, 2008, 2009. I give it
Yeah,
that.
I mean that's when I graduated high school.
Yeah,
so
duck
nice.
face is stupid. That's
It
the
is.
stupidest fucking face.
You know.
Now
It's
you
great
just
when
get
Jay
lip
does, though.
injections.
Yeah. Yeah.
Allison said I'd fucking kill my boyfriend.
Yeah.
So that's
I
her take on it.
Yeah. I feel that in my bones.
Larry must have been practicing. He was just ready. He was just like,
Yeah.
he's always ready for a photo.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay, don't even.
He's
Yeah,
always photo ready.
I love photos
Yeah.
because they
I love
make
photos.
memories.
I love
Yeah.
photo. And that's how I feel. And even if I look like shit in some of
Or
them, I'm
even
like,
if
well,
I do
fuck
like
it.
the over the
Here
shoulder
it
thing.
is. Over the shoulder. Yeah, doing over
Whoa, wait a second, wait.
He's not doing that shit when you have him on.
What a side over the shoulder.
I don't.
like-
I don't know what.
Okay, over the
I told you I don't know what the
Over
fuck
the
I'm
shoulder
doing.
is-
Like you look over, like.
Yeah.
Can you see? Oh, because the back of my chair.
Like
is
the
down.
high school
I can't
graduation
tell how
poster.
far because the camera's in a weird angle. I can't tell how
He's
far.
trying to do it, but it's
supposed to
just.
I-
Right.
yeah, I'm
Like
gonna
that,
do it
right? Like
because I
that.
can't see. You tell me how it looks.
It looks
I barely see your face, but that's fine.
the chair.
Yeah, the
Your
chair, yeah.
turns.
Oh man.
That's funny.
I think we're gonna take a quick break. When we get back, we're gonna have crazy
Our
news,
photo posing. That's funny.
and we're gonna talk about a former Burger King employee awarded $2 million, and we'll tell you why
Tell you
right
why.
after these messages.
These
Thank you, Larry.
messages. Thanks, Larry.
He usually says watching Epic Radio Show.
Yeah.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Hey guys, it's Epic. Thursday nights are comedy nights at the Pharmacy Bar and Grill. So grab a friend, a date, or maybe a spouse, and get your laugh on, your drink on, and your eat on in lovely Akron, Ohio. The best part is there's no cover, and if you're tired of the COVID blues, I know I am, Pharmacy has a cure with non-stop laughs from Ohio's best comics. So come on out. It's presented by Funny Noises Productions. Comedy so funny, you'll F&P.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/the Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show, and enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
Oh, no shit. Gotcha.
What?
Yeah. Let's go to, yeah. Start again. All right. Hey, welcome back, guys.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. It's going to be a funny show.
Damn it, he should have came back with the
What's that?
over the shoulder fucking look.
Yeah, I know, right?
He should have just came back like on the screen.
Missed opportunities.
Actually, you know what you're supposed to do then, right? You know what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
When crazy news starts, you better be ready.
That's pretty funny.
I can't find it to put it
Well, you know what? I don't hear you right now, so there we go.
How about
so
now?
it's
Oh,
time
there
for
I am.
crazy news. So
Well,
let's do that
that's
right quick.
fine.
Actually, you can do that.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting.
Yep, go
I was
ahead.
just waiting for you.
Shoulder.
Damn it.
That's his thing. I'm not doing the over the shoulder. What's wrong with you?
Damn it.
Okay. Where am I? Okay.
We need to make speech bubble graphics for it.
Speech.
Yeah.
I hate
Or like in deep thought.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
make
Deep
just make
thought.
her say stuff. Which
when I'm not
like-
saying stuff at all.
And like pops up like chocolate or
Chocolate.
like
That would be the main one.
cake.
Hungry.
Yeah.
Want to eat.
why is all yours food?
Because I like food.
Yeah.
The fuck, Larry?
Those are epic thoughts.
Those are my thoughts.
He's in your head.
No.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
I'm in my own head. What are you talking about? I actually eat more than he does, so those are actually my thoughts. So anywho, large python snake found hidden in toilet rolls in the family bathroom. Let's see, where was it? This is Australia. Okay, so Sunshine Coast snake catchers 24/7 in Queensland, Australia. I feel like that's a weird way to start a sentence, but okay. They're used to encountering reptiles, regularly updating their 180,000 Facebook followers, fuck Facebook, on their finds. But the page shared the interesting location one was found in yesterday. The page shares videos to help educate the public about reptiles and how to deal with them when they are encountered. Stuart McKenzie took to Facebook to post a video documenting the removal of a snake from the toilet rolls in a Sunshine Coast family's bathroom. So just received a call. Are you fucking with my shit?
Yeah, just
Okay.
I'm good.
Just received a call for a large I just noticed, I'm sorry. For a large carpet python that's actually gone into a family's bathroom, which isn't good. There's no way it can easily get out, so they need us to come out and get it back outside so the family can have a shower and go to the bathroom. Apparently. That's very important stuff, obviously.
That's important shit.
It's important shit. Thank you, Larry.
No problem.
Australia's Sunshine Coast is home to over 20 species of snakes, 8 of which have life-threatening venom. That's lovely. So was it one of them? Like, it says, luckily for the family, okay, carpet pythons are not one of those. Good, great. That's fantastic. It answered that question immediately. Like, oh,
I saw a
great.
spider on my windshield. You know there's over 20,000 deadly spiders? That wasn't one of them, though. That's
Like,
the fuck up.
It's like, that's great, actually.
Yeah.
That's luck of the draw right there. However, they're the most common snake found in the area. They regularly get calls for snakes turning up in strange places. As usually, snakes are trying to hide or keep warm, which means they end up doing that in weird places.
In a toilet. Like,
Apparently.
isn't it water
It's
in
cold.
there?
It's cold water too,
Yeah.
right?
That's why I
Maybe.
ain't never going to Australia.
I was like, Australia is not the place I want to
No,
go.
I know everything wants to fucking kill you in Australia.
Or at least, stop
That
you
is
from
true.
using the
Yeah,
bathroom.
like, and
Those
everything's like
things-
giant sized. Like it's not like a little spider. It's like the size of your head.
Yeah. I was trying to think a contradictory to that, but there is not. You got koalas with syphilis, boxing kangaroos,
Yeah.
Yep.
fucking crocodile Dundee.
I don't want to go there. I'm good.
Yeah, just everything.
The
Everything
spiders
wants-
even talk. They're,
Right, they wanna
just-
fight.
They're just like in there. They're just like, oh, I fucking love it, mate.
Like what's in the hole, bitch? Yeah.
It's like, the fuck away from me, spider.
What did I say yesterday about me? What was that? Like, remember that? Like,
What did you say about me?
oh my
That
god.
should crack me up.
I don't
Do that voice again.
Oh, I fucking love it, mate.
I don't know what. I can't remember.
I don't remember, man.
That was
something
yesterday.
about making a mate or whatever.
Oh,
And I was like, it's like, yeah, mate. And you're like, no, not that mate.
Oh.
Or whatever. I don't know.
I don't
Whatever.
remember.
Anyways.
Alexis's mate is better though.
Yeah,
That is-
it was. It was, yeah.
Everything in Australia that wants to kill you just sounds like that.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's like, God damn it.
They're all like Christian Bale on you and shit. It's like, get out of my fucking woods, mate.
This had mate
I'm
and
just trying
everything.
to fucking live over here,
Mate.
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 You gotta add that. That's what they say.
They're like, you saw what we did to Steve Irwin, right?
Oh,
Fucking
man.
with us for years. We attack back. Bam.
It took him too long though.
Okay, so actually it says the snake was in a basket filled with toilet paper.
Was the basket named Carol?
Yes.
Goddamn Carol basket. Wait, that's not the right.
That's not.
That's
That's
not
not.
a wave, but
Oh well, it's
Okay.
close enough. So this basket is sitting above the dryer. So it was like it wrapped itself in the basket underneath all
Okay.
this, and it's above the dryer, so it's nice and warm there.
That makes
So it's
sense.
not sitting in the toilet. It's just
Okay.
in the bathroom area. So
The dryer's in the bathroom?
yeah, that's where the location is. and-
Okay.
yeah.
The extra toilets on a shelf above the dryer? The extra toilet paper? Like it's in a basket?
Okay,
Above
that makes
the-
sense.
yeah.
So I
So I
guess
guess it's like, yeah, it's like where
I mean,
they
it's
keep it.
Australia. I guess they.
This is what they do.
They want dark places that things hide and try to kill them. You know.
If I lived in Australia, I wouldn't have all these fucking nice warm corners for fucking
Yeah, just live in a cave.
creatures to fucking get comfortable in. I'm like, no.
That's why it's cave life is nice. It's open floor plan. Don't have to worry about anything like that.
Okay. So it's a decent sized snake. That's what he says. Wow.
It's a decent size.
He says, wow, he's decent sized.
Barbie.
Well, you know, it's like
Feed a family.
all right, Samuel Jackson. Tired of these motherfucking snakes, right?
These goddamn snakes on this goddamn plane.
He just shows up there.
Right, he just shows up and then he says it and he leaves. And it's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Doesn't
oh,
help-
thank you.
Doesn't
Thank
help
you.
remove it at all.
No, why would he do that? That's not his job. There's a guy in here
It's like,
doing
I
it.
never joke about snakes, Karen.
Never jokes about snakes, Karen. Was it?
That was
I
close.
don't remember.
I don't think her name was Karen.
That was a Capital One commercial.
Yeah, it's a Capital One commercial.
There's I think it is
Hot
Karen.
cheese.
Yeah,
I
I
never
never
joke about hot
cheese,
cheese.
Karen, or
Is
whatever.
it Karen?
I don't know.
I don't think it was. I think somebody would have stopped that commercial if he said Karen.
That's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think in here we really
Carol.
wanted to be.
I think it's Carol.
Maybe it was Carol. Maybe
Yeah.
it was
It
Carol.
could have
Yeah.
been Carol,
See,
actually.
there's a conspiracy here.
Right.
Because what do they call those? Where you think it's one thing
Snakes.
the whole time?
Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're thinking he said Karen, but he said Carol.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, it could have worked both ways.
Carol Baskin.
Yeah,
Well,
actually,
yeah,
yeah,
it could have worked.
So he said Karen.
So the guy
Karen
got
canceled him.
the snake out of the bathroom. It's a real decent sized snake, obviously. Mate. It was in a nice warm place, and that's why it was there. And everyone's fine. Everything's fine.
Damn it, we should have had her read this entire story at the end of every sentence, mate.
Mate.
Yeah.
Everything's fine, mate. That's it, mate.
Next one, even if
That's
it's
such a big snake, mate.
I'm like, snake. Well, the next one's in Arizona.
That's such a fucking big snake.
He's a decent sized snake. You gotta say decent sized.
That's such a decent sized snake, mate.
what the fuck is this bear doing?
Oh,
Biggest bear.
that's a thick bear, though.
I know. It
Yep.
looks like it's dropping it like it's hot.
Utility pole.
You
Yeah.
saw a snake
The
above the dryer.
He's scared. All the way in Arizona.
He said, "That's a snake, mate."
Why is his tongue hanging out like that? That's-
That was a mop.
That is so funny. I didn't notice that when I first
Yeah.
looked at the article. His tongue is just hanging out.
That's so
That's so funny.
He ran out of Charmin.
the snake was in the basket.
Somehow that connected, and it didn't even. There was no plan for that to connect. This is great. So the bear has a close call on the utility poles in Arizona. That's the story. He's up there. He's chilling. I'm not really sure how he got there. I guess climbed very, very slowly. I guess I don't know.
That's a true testament to how strong them wires are, though. Like, what is that? Like a
Goddamn bear.
500-pound bear? Or
No, it looks like more than 500.
It's a very short story.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Sorry.
so residents.
shit.
No, I'm just saying it's a short story.
Yeah, that was so fucking passive aggressive. I've
It was
never.
aggressive.
What?
That moment, it wasn't. I wasn't actually mad.
What are you talking about, me or her?
Me.
Just her.
Oh.
I wasn't
Oh,
even
no.
being a bitch. I was just saying it's actually a very short story. I forgot how short it was. I just it's like right here. I don't even have to scroll. It's just all right there.
Are you trying to say something about
She
me?
said it.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I
shut the
don't know.
fuck up.
Is it a
Short
short,
story.
like, what? Is it a short story code word for something?
No.
Are you trying to say I have a short story?
Going there.
I think I am trying to say that. I don't know.
Now she is.
Maybe that's what.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
that's what I'm getting at. I don't
Gotcha.
know.
All right.
So residents of an Arizona border city, so that's interesting, were left in disbelief by a surprise visit from a bear. From a bear. The Arizona Game and Fish Department said the bear appeared Sunday in downtown Douglas Bolder than your average bear, the animal climbed up 2 utility poles and even sat on the wires, as you could see.
Yeah.
He's just hanging out.
I say he had to climb above the wires, then
Yeah.
come back down.
And this is funny.
It's terrifying because now you know that they could climb trees so easily.
And just sit like,
Yeah.
just,
So like, if you're chased by a bear,
if he really wants to eat
yeah,
you.
the worst thing to do is climb up a tree. Apparently.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, is it though? I mean,
Well, I think that's what
Maybe it
this is
was
the
a
weird
slow
thing.
climb.
You wouldn't think a bear would climb that
Yeah.
high.
I know that's
sure.
pretty high.
I really wish I can get into the bear's head. Just know why the fuck did you do this?
Same. Look how thick he is.
yeah.
Like why? I wouldn't have done.
He's got to be the
that.
Wilbur Wright of bears, right? Like he just wanted to go higher. I need to get to this.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's Gilbert Grape, right?
this
Is
is
that what
as
you're
far
talking
as I
about?
go.
Wilbur Wright. What?
What are you talking about?
The first flight.
Oh,
Wright brothers.
shit.
What-
I was thinking, what's eating Gilbert Grape? I go higher, Gilbert. I go higher.
I did not
Remember
think of
that?
that.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh my-
if mention that, but
Oh
sure.
my God.
Because who was that? Was that Matt Damon? I think.
Everybody
No,
talks
no,
about that
no,
movie. I watched that movie like
It was
that.
not Matt Damon. That was fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. He was.
Yeah, there's two.
He
Those.
went full retard on that one.
Oh,
Jesus.
He did. He never go full retard.
Yeah, that's
like
that's
on
the Top of
yeah,
Thunder.
Yeah.
But those are two movies that people mention that when one, if you say one of them, I think of the other one too. But I
This is so
Yeah.
definitely did not watch them because they're just dumb movies.
Yeah.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape and Donnie Darko. For some reason, I think those movies are the same. I know they're not, but they always make me remember each other.
Donnie Darko was pretty good. It's trippy for sure and whatever, but it's I like that one.
All right, how did Bear get down?
Eventually, they blocked off like a highway, and eventually he just climbed down and ran away. That's it. I'm telling you, it's that short. It's like they blocked off a highway, tried to get the bear to leave. You know, the bear eventually just climbed down and ran off.
how'd they try to get him to leave? Were
They don't explain that.
How
They
does
just
a
like,
bear-
hey,
They
Mr.
throwing
Bear.
things at him like, hey,
It's like, hey, could you please move for a second?
can
We
you
got-
come down?
They got one of them utility trucks that they sprayed bear spray in his face.
Wait,
That's why the bear has his tongue out.
Yeah.
we're not asking important questions here.
What are
What's
are
that?
there more questions?
How does a bear climb down?
Slowly, I'd assume.
Like, does he slide down like a
No,
stripper pole,
why
or
would you do that? That would probably hurt.
Oh,
I mean, does he claw in and does it hang like
dude, yeah.
more like?
Maybe.
Or is he going head first down the pole?
No, I don't. Why would he do that?
I don't know. I don't
See,
know.
it's
I've never seen a bear
productive.
climb down.
I've seen a bear climb up either.
Makes
So
a little bit more sense.
I've
like
never
you're
seen
pulling
either of
yourself
these
up.
things happen.
You got the weight, you got the strength, you can do it. Down? I don't know. You gotta strip
he
that
just
bitch.
he just climbed
Probably
down a
that's
little
why he's
bit.
got his tongue out. He watched a Cardi B video.
Yeah.
On
He just that's all it says.
Like,
he just
that's my
climbed
best
down
friend.
and ran away, and no injuries were reported. So the
You
bear's
do gotta
fine
make
too.
it the stallion back.
So that's it.
All right,
That's it.
cool.
I just thought it was funny. So I wanted
is
to-
funny.
Yeah. I didn't realize how short it was, but it's fine. So a woman forces her friends to mourn her at fake funeral where she lies in coffin for hours.
For some reason, I feel like this is something Alexa would do.
No, like when I get left at gas stations on dates, my friends don't even come to pick me up. Fake funeral.
God, that's
No one would
terrible.
come.
Was it her nose?
I don't know. Looks
I
like
don't-
cotton
Yeah,
balls.
that's what I thought it looked like too.
Is she from California? She has to be from
Let me
California.
see. Where does she live?
Florida. I'm calling Florida.
Oh, did she put cotton balls in her nose so people would see that she breathing?
Is she the?
That's
I
kind
don't-
of weird. I mean, she's trying to kill herself for real. Is that what it is?
The Dominican Republic.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh. It's all loud for that. Like, oh. Oh, so
I like how
Lewis,
everybody.
Lewis, this is in DR. So you know.
Dude,
this
why
is
is everybody smiling in that picture?
because they're like, this bitch crazy.
It's just stupid.
They're like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, we really had to come to a fake funeral? Why? Why? We're going to take pictures of her dumb ass. Look at this bitch.
Tell me more about this. I need more information.
Okay, let me
before I-
see. So we'd be lying if we said we hadn't ever pondered over what it might be like to pass away. You know, is there an afterlife? How many people come to the funeral? That kind of stuff. But while wistfully thinking about life after death is fairly normal. One woman has taken it a whole lot further by organizing her own funeral, except she's still alive. Myra Alonso was so eager to know what it felt like to die that she forced her nearest and dearest to mourn for her at a fake funeral where she lay in a rented coffin for hours pretending to be dead.
Who the fuck rents out coffins?
Apparently, her.
I mean, and then, so what? You rent the coffin, and then
You just give it
what if you
back.
just get buried in it? Like,
Well, it's a fake funeral, so they're not going to really bury her.
I know, but what if they say it's a fake funeral and it's really for a real funeral, and then you just get buried with?
I don't
Do they
know, like,
repo
I
that
mean-
shit if you don't like?
Yeah, they fucking dump
Yeah.
the body.
Save some money. Look,
home. Yeah, that's
you
what
don't this
I don't know
coffin.
how I feel about a rented coffin. I think I want my coffin new.
Hello, a new one. She's
So
just laying it alive. She's just gonna lay
Like, cause
there.
I know how
Take a nap.
nasty like Rent-A-Center is. So like, I can just imagine like
coffins?
Rent-A-Coffin is gonna be.
With
You
the
know?
coffin.
So I will say, okay, y'all,
I hate
it's
you.
funny. Just stay with it. Just stick with it.
I hate you.
Coffin rentals are real. Like you can do
Rent a
that.
coffin.
Is it for like if you're getting cremated or
Do
something?
they charge you
So
3
it's-
times the
it's for
amount it's worth?
services.
It's for cremations.
Yeah.
Then it's also for like sometimes people just want a nice looking funeral, but don't necessarily want to put the money into putting
Right,
that
to
actual
actually
thing into
be
the ground.
buried
So
with this
they'll rent the
expensive coffin.
Yeah, just for the funeral.
That's what I might have to do. I don't know.
It's like, okay, like
it's a real business. I'm just saying
It's a
that it's a
coffin.
real business, but
It's not called rent a coffin, is
that's
it?
a weird thing to use renter for.
yeah.
It's not called rent a coffin, right? It's not.
No, but
It's not, right?
maybe we can start our own.
I want to know, like, the person who was working at the coffin rental place, what their reaction was to all of this.
They're like,
Yeah.
They'd be like, "You're doing
You
too
know,
much."
she straight told them.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. No, she
Funeral.
went in planning a funeral. Like I don't think she would have told them
she
anything.
told them,
You
and
don't
they
think
just
so?
return it. Like that's odd.
Because nobody would take you serious if you're saying what you're actually doing, right? Like
I don't
you're
know.
not like in this.
I don't know.
I mean, as long as she's paying, right? They don't give a
Would
fuck.
they care?
So she didn't do a full-out funeral. She went and just got the coffin and put
There's-
that shit in her
They
driveway.
talked about her. They were fake crying. They were telling stories about her.
Is that what they're doing? They're not laughing. They're crying. in that picture.
Yeah, they're crying in this one. It just looks like they're laughing and
That's
taking photos of
stupid.
her.
Oh, wake up! It was like,
So did
Yeah.
you better do better than that.
Yeah. That's what I'm
she
saying.
actually tell her friends that, like, it was fake, or did she try to convince everyone that she actually
I
died?
feel like they fucking knew that she. That's why they're all like fucking laughing. Like,
Yeah.
like
this
she,
bitch.
Like
what
I'm
the
I'm
fuck?
sharing this on bitch ass Facebook.
Like I'm gonna put this on Facebook Live.
He's going for the right though. You showed up to my funeral in a t-shirt.
Right, a fucking take all of them.
and booty
all of them.
shorts, and
Yeah.
that
Look at
man
this.
showed up in booty shorts, a tank top with a purse.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
This isn't a
And
nice
she got
funeral.
fucking cotton balls in her nose for
Like
no reason.
why? Well, what is she? What is that gonna? What is that doing for her? I don't get
I
it.
swear to God, at first, you know, the
I need to
crown
see
of
more what this
flowers
says.
or whatever you would call
Oh, she has a
that.
crown of flowers on her fucking
I thought
head.
it looked like a fucking shower cap. when I first saw it. I thought it
Oh,
was.
come on. Oh, come on. What is going on here?
I don't think you put
Louis-
buried in white though, do you?
This is silly.
Lewis said, of course, only in DR. It's actually just another reason to party.
Party.
The viewing, you know.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Let me see what else it says.
So they didn't come dressed for the funeral. They came dressed for the after.
They're like, well, she did, so.
Yeah.
The 59-year-old from the Dominican Republic staged the rehearsal funeral.
59. She could have waited just a little bit longer.
Years right now.
Yeah, and then it would have been for real.
Rehearsal funeral, if you will, back in April in the city of Santiago. So where she dressed head to toe in white and even stuffed cotton buds up her nose to emanate a real corpse. I don't.
So
Do you put cotton balls into the, into the
so.
corpse's nose?
I don't
I've
think
never
so.
seen
I've
it.
never seen that.
Because like where the maggot's gonna come out of?
Ew.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, but like. The weirdest part about it, I mean, the whole fucking thing, obviously. Her family and friends actually went along with it, taking turns to walk up to the casket and cry and saying goodbye to their beloved Myra.
Do you think they were real tears?
Probably not.
Saying this bitch
They're
is
probably
sad.
crying and laughing. Who wasn't actually going anywhere. They all sat around enjoying food and drinks and recalling their favorite memories with her while she laid there and listened Which, come to think of it,
Hell no.
people. This article, whoever wrote this said, which, come to think of it, would be a pretty good ego boost to say the least.
I don't think
I would
Talking
talk
shit about her.
That's what I'm saying. If you invited me to this, I would talk so much shit.
Like,
You
this
can't do
dumb
nothing.
bitch. Do you remember that time
Yeah.
where she faked her own fucking funeral? This stupid ass bitch.
I was surprised she's so old though, like 59. I was expecting this to be like some
A young-
21-year-old
some
just
young-
absorbed rich girl that's like, I just want to see what my friends would say.
I want
if
to see
get
who will
black."
show up and
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Like they're really gonna tell you. Like they know you're alive, bitch. They're not.
They're
really
just gonna say what they
they're-
want to
yeah.
say. They're not that dumb. She spent, let's see, $1,000 on the big day, which is obviously
The big day.
the big fake funeral day. Lovely day. It looks like a nice, looks like the sun's out and all that
It's like
stuff.
U.S. dollars or
Yeah.
Guns out, guns out.
Oh, so that, I wonder what that is in their dollars. Like,
I think they're on a dollar.
Like 10.
are they-
Like 10.
DR is on the dollar. They're
I'm
on the
joking,
dollar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So we're U.S. to Dominican Republic, right?
Yeah. So the day turned out to be a success in her eyes. She described it as a dream come true. However, she did offer a few pearls of wisdom for her loved ones.
Damn, you can make out a Dominican Republic. $1 US is 50, like basically 57
57.
Dominican
odd
Republic
number.
dollars.
So, they're Dominican Republic dollars. They're not on the U.S. dollar.
No, they're peso.
Oh, I thought they were on a dollar already.
Oh, so
How the
she
fuck is
actually-
Mexico on a dollar and they still on a peso?
This bitch. She
Yeah.
spent
spent a
that-
lot on this
Oh,
then.
no.
Well, they spent what, like $20?
So
Well,
she.
how much was it? You said
was-
1,000.
was about-
Dollar is 57 pesos.
Yeah,
The fuck out of here.
yeah. Man, you could live like a goddamn king down there, huh?
I'd be having my
$1 is
funeral.
57 pesos, and she spent $1,000 US dollars.
Yes. That's what it lists.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I got
okay.
that.
I was
So
just
that makes
saying, I
sense.
thought
Yeah.
she spent 1,000
Yeah,
pesos
That's a-
on it, and she spent like $3. Like,
Yeah. Man. So what would
Alright,
that
well.
be? All right, so
She warned them not to die anytime soon because apparently being in a coffin isn't very pleasant.
wow.
I mean, you're
That
not
was
gonna
her-
fucking know it.
That was
though.
her wisdom for her friends and family who attended the fake.
Did they
funeral.
They closed it?
I don't know if they closed it.
I guess that bottom picture is closed, right? I can't
I
really
mean,
see.
isn't that her standing outside of it though?
Then that's just her saying, "Look, I got a coffin."
Right, like this is my coffin, bitches. Like,
Damn, yo. So she spent 56,990 of them pesos on that shit.
Okay. I
Doing
mean,
the-
Yeah.
that's kicking it, I guess.
I guess.
yeah,
man.
that's
Right in the bucket.
she.
I guess
a
they
dumb
get free
bitch.
health care or whatever the fuck. They don't have to. They just blow their money on dumb shit.
Like fake funerals.
That's crazy.
It's
though.
a great story. I have never seen this type of story before, so
Yeah.
figured I'd cover it.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
that.
All right. Well, thank you
Don't
for
die
crazy
anytime
news.
soon because being in a coffin is very uncomfortable. Like, bitch,
Keep it in mind.
how the fuck? How the fuck?
Yeah,
are you
because
gonna
we'll know.
you'd be dead? What the
Most people don't just lay in coffins. For
Right.
fun.
Yeah.
Most people don't do that, unless they're fucking dead. Okay. All right. I'm just waiting for the
So
camera to switch.
She's saying that sleep number needs to
yeah.
start making coffins.
Tempur-Pedic.
Yeah, coffin
Yeah.
bed. Yeah.
I don't have.
There need to
control.
be coffin beds.
What's going on?
I don't have control.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. What is that? Oh, my sister answered about your dream. Yeah, it's pretty funny. She was like, "Oh, she really dreamt that." Yeah, because Ashley had a weird
I'm about to say,
dream.
did we miss something?
Ashley had a weird dream last night that my sister wanted to pour Pepto-Bismol over her head. And so this morning, I said, don't you ever try to pour Pepto-Bismol over my wife's head in her dreams.
Because out of the blue, you didn't even say good morning or anything.
Nope, that was all I said. Yeah.
Wow.
That's how it started the day. Yeah.
Yep.
That was it.
It was fun.
Okay.
What'd she say? I want to know what she said.
Oh, she just said, LOL, she dreamt that.
She
Yes.
she will pour Pepto over your head whenever she goddamn well
Whatever I
pleases.
fucking want
Yes.
to. But yeah, I feel like that was a really odd dream. And I was like, what the fuck kind of shit? I don't understand it.
Can we do a promo where I lay in a bathtub of Pepto Bismol?
Sure.
That'd be fucking sweet.
I just want to lay in a bathtub.
That's kind of.
I just wanna do it.
It's such a weird texture though, isn't it?
No, that's why I want to do it. It
Yeah.
just feels-
Like, let's just see what it feels
Just
like.
create like bathing suit Pepto-Bismol wrestling.
Like, I just want to know, you know? In the dream, I woke up and I'm like, how would that feel? Like, what would that do? Like all over my fucking head? Like,
I think it. I don't know. I like the pinkness of it
I
because
like the color, but I don't know
Yeah.
about the
because I
texture.
used to love getting ear infections because I would drink the the Pepto-Bismol or no, the amoxicillin that was pink.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kids
Tasted
love
so
that shit.
good. I would love my ear
Yeah, because they would
infections.
put like bubble gum flavoring or whatever in it. Yeah.
Yeah. the
I
kids
would
love that
drink
shit.
amoxicillin. Oh, fucking what?
That
Oh
was
my God.
delicious. Shit was
Yeah, everything sucks as an adult. Even the
the flavors.
yeah.
And the, just,
They don't do that
everything
shit.
Sucks. Everything sucks.
Even though you can actually pay like Walgreens and like pharmacies to put flavoring into it.
Aw,
You
shit.
didn't know that?
Wait,
Yeah, you
what?
could. So like you could
I didn't
if
know
you
that.
get the liquid stuff, you know, like as an adult,
Yeah.
you can pay them to put flavoring in it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Why didn't you fucking tell me
Do
that?
you just have to ask for it, like
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
the
Hey,
same
you gotta
menu
ask.
Like
of
hey,
Down
yeah.
low.
And then there's
'Cause they have
there's
different
some
flavors,
medicines
like-
though that they can't flavor.
Yeah,
like my
yeah.
son after his surgery, he had the Valium,
upsetting.
and they can't flavor Valium.
No.
So
It's mostly
Fuck.
liquids.
yeah, I mean
Yeah.
it was a
Oh,
liquid,
okay.
but they just can't. You can't.
Liquid Valium? Shit.
Yeah, you can't flavor that because it's so strong. Like there's nothing that you put in to
I
block
gotcha.
that.
Change the-
Like,
Do they
yeah.
have liquid Percocet?
Yes. Yes, but you don't want that. It's not as strong. It's not.
Oh,
They don't. I don't think they'll have it more than like
sipping on some of that liquid grape
I think
Percocet.
like even the volume, like even the volume is
Be
like
talking about that shit in videos.
Oh my god.
it's like a what do they call it? A 0.2. I think it was 0.5 milliliters by volume.
Oh.
Of volume, volume, that's a weird thing
Yeah.
to say.
I'm saying.
But the same thing in Percocet. It's just like
Huh.
they don't in this liquid form. They don't make the concentrate strong enough.
know
to
way
even-
too much about
You would
this.
still rather get the pill.
Larry's
than-
really in this.
Yeah.
I'm into pain. I've had
had some-
5 surgeries in
I've
4
had
years.
surgeries,
So,
so-
like,
I know about
have?
things.
For
Huh?
what?
my knee and my back.
Damn.
Yeah.
What did you
All
do to
five
it? Or is
on
that
both
like
those
a
parts?
genetic thing?
No, so I tore the meniscus in my right knee, and then I have 2 herniated discs in my L5 and L4. It's my L4 and L5
Damn.
disc in my back. So.
Is that from carrying your penis around?
Yeah,
Probably.
that's it.
Okay.
He has a lot
One-
of weight on his back of his knee.
Like I thought it was my knee at first, and then I was like, okay, I got to
Shit,
fix this.
that's
Got my
not
knee
it.
surgery. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna shift
Yeah.
it to the other side.
That's it.
And then boom, my back goes
Yeah,
out. And I'm like, God damn.
Give it.
Fuck myself up now.
Would you know? Like my left foot is numb.
Yeah, he's gonna be on one of these shows. He's crying about how big his dick is, needing dick reduction surgery. You know, like the women with big boobs. You know, they're like, you just don't know the weight I carry around, and all this stuff.
My wife has just joined this show. She was. I don't know how long she was watching. Whatever she was watching, she sends me a text and she said, "I thought you were on the show today." I was like, "Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's not on Facebook today." She's like, "Oh, I was watching another day show."
Oh wow, that's funny.
So she's still watching Epic Radio Show, just
Okay.
from
She
a
just
different
wasn't
day.
in the right one. That's
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Am I hitting the? No, I don't.
We're
have
just
a
talking
button.
about all the surgeries, your husband has undergone because
Yeah.
of his huge dick.
Every time I try to go get some button
We're
action,
talking about.
I'm not in buttons. Okay, now I'm in buttons.
Because I'm going back and forth from Discord. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks if I'm in that screen.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
I need to just get the tablet thing because I can do all this.
Yeah, without.
You know
Yeah.
what? I wonder if I can. No, wait,
No.
did you make this where it's like that button only does that, or does it also like do something else? Like, did you make a button do 2 different things,
I don't think so.
or you still have one button doing one thing all the
Yeah.
time? Right? Okay, I
Yeah.
should be able to do it from my phone actually. Then keep continue. You have a
Continue.
see. I don't have control anymore.
I
Damn
know.
it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Pain meds.
Well, I'm trying to read the next story. So,
He's trying.
Yeah.
But Larry was just talking about drugs for so long.
I know, right? A former Orlando area Burger King employee claims she was fired solely because she had to use a trachea tube to breathe. She sued, and the jury awarded her more than $2 million.
Well, shit.
right? Ashley Merard took legal action against franchisee Magic Burgers LLC because apparently that's their franchise there. You know what I'm saying?
That is really.
Yeah, I mean it's not the
Oh,
corporate.
the owner of the Burger King
Yeah.
LLC that they operate
Yes.
the franchise is okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, Magic Burgers
Magic Burgers.
because it's
So cheesy.
Orlando.
So
You see what I'm saying? Like
So
how fucking
cheesy.
unoriginal.
It's kind of cute.
I guess. So, anyways, and she took legal action against the franchisee in the U.S. District Court in Orlando. Merard had worked for the company for 6 weeks. She was in a car accident in 2017, about a year before working for the company. As a result of the accident, she needed the tube. The general manager who hired her was informed of the tube, which was made visible during the initial interview, obviously, because it's right in her fucking neck.
Obviously, it's right.
It is, you know. However, after she started working, a higher management official, in quotation marks, came to the store and said she had to go because of the tube. According to the lawsuit, Merard was terminated in August 2017 for no other reason given other than her disability, which obviously would be a violation of the Disabilities Act.
Yeah, fuck
right?
them.
And the court records revealed $2 million in punitive damages was awarded by the jury, as well as
$2 million.
yeah, 30,000 for emotional pain and mental anguish, and this is a weird number.
Okay, here we
but
go.
$15,519.60 for
Okay,
lost
60
wages. Because you know, obviously, you don't make shit at Burger King.
Obviously.
It's a verdict. Jesse Drawes, one of Magic Burger's attorneys, said the company plans to appeal. They noted that the $2 million award could also potentially be reduced as the company's attorney plans to seek statutory caps for reduction under the Americans with Disabilities Act for businesses with more than 500 employees. They said that $300,000 is a cap for punitive damages. Also, there's like this question: was she fired or did she quit? According to court documents, Magic Burgers said that she voluntarily left her job without notice. In a phone interview with a news outlet, the lawyer said she simply stopped showing up to work without telling anybody. But her lawyer disagreed, pointing out to the newspapers that she's now 21, so she's a young girl.
Yeah.
With this disability. She's employed and a student, so she's working right now, and has a job. And people don't normally show up to work after you fire them, he said. She's very hardworking. So I guess we'll find out if they end up appealing it, and if anything gets... So I'm sure while this is happening, all this shit is going to be basically in limbo, right?
Yeah.
So they're not going to pay her until the appeal's over and shit. They're just going to keep milking this shit, it seems like.
Well, that manager should be like fired immediately because that is not what you do with an employee that has those issues. What you do
is punch her in the throat.
No, you adjust. When I used to manage this all the time, like if I had someone who was in like a class of people that you could sue for, but you needed to get rid of them. First of all, you can make the argument that sometimes they can't perform functions of job and not hire them off rip. But if you hire them and you want to get rid of them, you adjust their schedule so you know they're going to show up late, purposely like double schedule them where you know they're going to have some missed days. You keep a record on file, 3 write-ups, then you get rid of them. Then they can't come back and sue from or get unemployment.
She's telling y'all how to fucking fire.
What's that again?
He's going to write this down for future.
He's like, I got a couple people right now I can
What?
Hang on.
You always got to have a paper trail if you're going to fire someone.
So she just let y'all know how to fire someone in case you guys were confused. So
Yeah.
it doesn't come back on y'all. We're gonna
I
have
had to
like,
fire
keep
somebody
that
once
together.
because of body odor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. She was warned several times, and
She was told "Get in the
Um,
fucking shower.
basically, yeah.
Please stop being disgusting.
What's even worse is I wasn't even the manager.
Yeah.
But my manager made me do it
Like,
because
you just
he didn't fucking want to
deal
do
with
it.
that.
So I'm like, yeah.
But that's something you can fire someone for. So that's
It is. It is.
Yeah.
It is because it's in usually like the handbook that you have to be clean and.
It's like
well
you've been
kept
told several
and-
times, bitch, to
Did
take
you
a
have-
fucking shower.
Did you have other
So-
people in the room?
It was on the sales floor.
Oh, because like I had to
Yeah.
fire someone for pooping themselves habitually.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
jeez.
And like he would like sit there at the booth and he would just like wear khaki pants and he would just let himself, go. So you could very obviously
But
see
why?
he was
Why?
he was 80.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait, I don't. That was voluntary too.
But
He
but
was
like
80,
no, the
but-
first it was a 3 strikes and you're out policy.
So he did it. Yeah.
Well, first we asked him to wear Depends. Then we were like, "Hey, are you on any medicines? Because you really can't be doing this." But then I had to have 5 people in the room just to make sure I didn't say anything. I had to use the word defecate. I couldn't say poop. Like it was just
Yeah.
so awkward.
Sir, I'm sorry. Like this isn't. Can't do this.
It's like I'm sorry.
Like I'm not trying to like be that person, but I kind
What do you think the weirdest thing you've ever seen somebody fired for? Obviously, that was probably the weirdest for you, right? Mine was the body odor thing. Larry,
The weirdest thing, what?
that somebody's been fired for.
I can't even think of one
don't
because
think so.
all of them have made sense
Yeah,
that
all
I
of
know
mine
of.
have.
You think?
Not even in the past, like working anywhere.
I can't think of anything weird.
Not
like
weird.
I would say most of mine were just surprising. Like somebody having sex with,
Yeah.
like they had sex
Yeah.
in a
Oh,
bathroom or
okay.
something. Yeah, that was. I don't know if that's weird. That didn't seem weird. It just seemed surprising. Like,
like,
what the
oh.
fuck would you think you can do that?
Like there's cameras, dumb shit.
Yeah, like what are you thinking?
Fuck was her name?
And people can't keep their mouths shut. So
Yeah.
like, why did you think that was cool? Yeah, that would be it.
Do you remember that bitch that I hated at Sam's Club?
Yeah.
She was like, I think she got caught embezzling or something.
Oh yeah, Doreen. Yeah.
I don't think it was Doreen. That wasn't her fucking name.
Yeah. It was.
No, it was not Doreen.
In accounting.
It wasn't Doreen. I can promise you that. But I fucking hated her. So when she got fucking fired for embezzling, I'm like, fuck her. Good.
That's why you hated her.
The little short,
She was such a bitch all the fucking time.
the short lady, right, with the black hair.
No.
No. Who?
I can't remember her name. That's why I'm trying to. I had an immense fucking hatred for her, though.
I'm trying to think. What did she look like?
Fucking bitch. That's what she looked like.
I love your descriptive
Dude, that should
abilities
give
there.
it away.
Yeah.
should give it away.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
What the fuck was her name? Ah, shit.
Embezzling. Mm-hmm. I know she had
She was
gotten.
over the department that we were in for a while. She would come in and like talk a bunch of shit all the time. You said you didn't really mind her, but I fucking hated her. She always gave me was her name like Caroline, or Connie, or some shit like that. Cunt. I hate you.
Maybe Connie, red hair.
I
No,
thought he was gonna say.
No.
she was like blonde, dirty blonde. It's been such a long
We're
time.
gonna get to the bottom. She's
I don't
gonna
know.
keep on
I don't know.
describing-
Anyways,
Did she wear glasses?
No,
No, she didn't wear glasses. This is like Guess Who?
I'm gonna look up on Facebook.
I know who you're talking about now. That was not accounting. She was in.
I didn't say she was accounting.
No, I know, but I was thinking
I'm gonna do
when you
this.
said embezzling. You know what I mean?
She was friends with the, yeah. Like,
She
what the fuck was her name?
she was Carrie.
Carrie that bitch.
Yes, Carrie.
Fuck that bitch, Carrie.
She was in charge of loss
fuck.
prevention.
Fuck that
Yes,
bitch, Carrie.
I remember her.
Yeah, I'm glad
And she was
got
cool with
fired.
me though.
Yeah, she was cool with you, but she fucking
She
gave
took
me
me
a
out to
hard
lunch
time.
once.
I'm like, you let her?
It
Fuck
was
you.
free lunch.
You fucking let that bitch give you food? Like,
see what I'm
buy
doing
your
here,
food.
It was free lunch. Shit. I mean, that's not I was fucking her.
This reminds me of the time where that bitch on Valentine's Day gave you free Chipotle.
That was crazy
Oh.
though. Yeah, so it was Valentine's Day,
just
and
working.
I was just I stopped to get lunch, and I was just like asking for like a low calorie like option, and she's like, oh, like what, and she gave it to me for free.
She gave it to
Yeah.
him for free on Valentine's Day.
Did you
She
just
was
show
like-
up and you were like, FIFA, who's the dead motherfucker that gave my man Chipotle?
I was mad. I was so fucking mad because he's
She
like,
was.
he-
Were you right
no,
there?
he was
No.
working.
I was working, but
Yeah,
I
he was
told her about
working.
it because I was
He
all
told me about it.
excited.
Wait a second. You know what?
No.
You can't be mad.
I can be mad.
You can't be mad at
Because
that.
I
You
fucking
can't be mad at
You
that.
should have
Look.
paid for that shit like every fucking buddy else.
Wait a
all I'm
second.
saying.
Wait.
No.
Because okay,
Yes.
you guys expect like a man to walk in
Yep.
to a place, and because of
It's
like
not
the
like no, it's
natural,
flirting with her, yeah.
natural charm. Gets
Yeah,
a
his
free
natural
meal.
charm
Gets a free
is to
meal,
hold the fuck
and you
down
want him to say,
Valentine's
you
Day.
expect him at that
Yes.
point, at that moment, that exact
I know
moment
where
to
you're
say,
going. I know where you're
no,
going.
no,
Yes.
I'm paying for it.
Yes. I fucking
Because
do.
it's Valentine's Day,
It's
and I
fucking
knew she was going to
Valentine's Day.
flip out, right?
And this bitch
No, I
fucking
didn't.
like, oh, here is
She was
her first.
pissed.
But why can't you just let
you.
your man be like
No.
the nice guy of that
He's-
single lady's Valentine's Day?
Okay.
To say like,
He's-
yeah, I'm trying to
Goddamn
make
day.
a move,
This
but
has been the following fucking day. I don't
man.
care. But he's a nice guy every day for the most part.
For the most
This
part.
could have been any other goddamn day. Not today though.
but Valentine's Day he
Nope.
got paid for his meal, even
Nope.
if he
Nope.
he charmed his way into a free
Nope.
one.
Nope.
I did. The thing is,
He says like I
if-
wasn't. Yeah, I didn't even.
I
don't
swear to
even know.
God, I was not charming. I literally was asking her a couple questions, and she made the thing
I
for
just
me.
don't know.
And she's
Just
like, "Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
like I just kind of got over my diet and stuff, and I lost so much weight or whatever."
What did she say at the end when she gave it to you? Like,
I said, "Are you sure?" Like I said,
I mean, how did she say like it's? Did she say it's on me?
yeah.
Or don't worry about it. Like, what was the exact word?
I don't. I mean, this was a couple
This was a
years
few years
ago.
ago.
So like, I don't remember the exact words, but she didn't seem like she was flirting with me though. It was
I don't
just
know.
like.
It's like a
Oh,
friendly thing.
yeah.
You guys just talking. We just talked about the whole diet and everything. Go ahead.
You know what? I
No.
think she did wish me a happy Valentine's Day
Yeah,
though.
she fucking
Did she just like slap your ass and then do like
Did she draw a heart on the thing with the marker?
He fucking did. He
No.
probably just doesn't want to disclose that.
No.
She was just like, "Hey, toots, come back."
Yeah.
That's right.
Was their phone number circled?
No, and the thing
Well, it
is,
was.
it's not even. It wasn't even like a local one that I would go to. I've never been there again. You know, like it was.
Hey, I'm just
So
saying.
like it's.
So you ghosted
Probably
her.
can't.
after-
Probably
Yeah,
can't.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you ghosted
I
her.
can't go there now. Like shit. It's
Can't
like,
go there.
man, that could have been a good hookup, like free Chipotle and
Nope.
shit.
Anyway,
but she's
by the way,
like,
Not
hell,
today.
You'll tell me what Chipotle this is, though, right? So-
Yeah, he'll let you know.
Yeah.
I don't remember now. I think it was an Akron. No.
Right, see, I'm bringing home free Chipotle. Don't ask me how I got it.
Maybe.
Don't ask me how I got it.
Maybe. You got to be really charming and shit, apparently. So,
Oh.
gotta be really charming and shit. You're like,
And,
oh,
and if my charm fails, no.
then you got to fuck her.
But that's like the guys don't have many opportunities for free food. Like I can just go on Tinder and get like free food today. But like guys, I mean, it's a rare thing. So you should be proud of
Yeah,
yourself.
nobody wants to
Fuck
give
that,
us
though.
meals.
You know, didn't I used to get free food all the time? I think that's
You
part of the
did.
reason why I was.
Oh, now he's just bragging.
no,
See?
like
now he's
no,
just bragging.
Yeah,
Damn.
dude.
Yeah.
you know, like in my younger days though, I had hookups like all up and down Memphis Avenue because I worked at
Like
Mr.
hookups
Hero.
for food. Hookups for
yeah,
food.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
That's kind
so
of
I got
He
like
said I had hookups all up and down Memphis.
I did. I did.
Both ways,
So
probably.
so like yeah, probably both ways. It was the hookups that was hooking me up, you know what I'm saying?
You know, like he
so
had the hookup.
I worked at like Mr. Hero, right? And then like for a year after I quit, like they still like let me come in and just make whatever I wanted and leave. Like for a whole year, right? And then what's that?
Like behind the counter.
Behind the counter.
No, after
And-
he stood at the trash can with a comment. Sorry.
Yeah. No, and what's funny is the owner like told people like, hey, he would randomly come in and do this, and it's okay. Like so, yeah, like literally, like yeah, I had like permission to do this.
That's pimp. That's
Yeah,
pimp.
right. And then I had a hookup in McDonald's that would, you know, I
Had a
just
hook up there.
Taco Bell, Burger King, like
He
all
had-
of
see, he had
and
lots
then
of-
Fortnite hookup, huh?
Get that everywhere.
yeah,
Everything. So, anyways, I hated that bitch Carrie.
Oh, that's what.
That's where all this is from. By the way,
way.
fuck Carrie. I really hated her. Really, really hated her. But that's it. That's all I got.
okay. I think I should just go to the next.
Yeah.
Oh, we supposed to call him?
No,
Oh, sorry.
We weren't supposed to.
Okay.
No.
He sucks. So we weren't supposed to call him.
Speaking of sucks, my wife is texting me now because she's trying to get the wet back to work, and she said it won't work. And I'm just like I had to figure it out later. She said sucks. I was like, well, it actually does it.
It's actually not. So that's the problem. Yeah.
So this woman has a pregnancy marathon
Oh my
apparently
God.
going on.
Yes.
This
she
U.S.
does.
woman has given birth to 10 children in 10 years.
She has given birth every year.
Still wants 2 more kids.
Since 2010.
How does dude slide in like that? He got like
Very
He
easily.
got like a 90-day
Like,
window. And you said
Very easily.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, he
Every
literally only has
fucking-
like a 90-day, probably 60-day window
Yeah,
with
he's got that
recovery,
window.
right?
You would think.
Well,
Yeah.
some women recover quicker. Some women, it's not as. There's not a whole lot of recovery time. Cause
Oh my goodness.
I guess they're lucky like
I'm
that.
just saying, man, her vagina's tore up. It's got to be.
Oh no! Like if the doctor spanking the ass and then you spanking the ass at the same time,
and hoping for the best.
But I have a question. Is this in America?
Yes.
She's making bank right now.
Yes, she is.
Oh my
stimulus
God.
check. No, I think you only get up to like 4 kids on the
Yeah.
stimulus check. I think they capped that shit.
Joe Biden's like, this. We can't be having this Miss
Yeah.
Brady bunch over here.
What does he? The thing about it is it depends on where he works at because I know his coworkers are fucking hella mad about their insurance cost right now because he's the one. He's the one that's making that shit go up. A kid every year, every time you gotta renew your insurance, every time healthcare enrollment comes around, no ass pregnant again. Like, what the fuck?
Her social workers are pissed,
So like,
dude.
fuck again?
Yeah.
You're just gonna live next door.
They're
We're
just going to
fucking
sew your shit up.
Like Jesus fucking Christ, lady.
At that point, you're just bragging about
So,
how much more sex you
she's
have.
We
And
started-
China. After 4, stop that shit.
Stop that shit after
She's
4.
36 years old now, so she's 26 when she started.
Jesus.
God, and she wants 2 more, so she'll.
I want
The more
two
the
more.
merrier.
Yeah.
I don't have the dozen. I don't have the complete.
I don't have enough yet.
Yeah.
Gotta cut them off.
A few
Gotta cut them
more.
off.
Yeah.
Just a few more.
What is 2 more gonna do for you?
I don't know at this point. Aren't you already fucking like? Aren't you busy?
It's like
Don't you got shit to do?
That's
I kinda-
a retirement plan.
Like, right? One of these fucking 12 kids is gonna put me in a nice nursing home. I don't know which motherfucker it's gonna be
Wow. So she's only been. She's only gone 9 months without being pregnant in 10 years.
he was slacking on his.
I had to
He's like-
think about a way to
He's-
say that.
though. To figure out how to say
just-
shit with
He was
sense.
slacking.
Like I'm kind of
What
shocked.
would happen in fucking baseball season? I bet you. Was it baseball or football season?
Baseball
you think
season.
they stopped?
I don't know.
It was 1 year. Did they indicate what year it was?
Motherfucker. What?
Did they indicate what year it was that they didn't have? When did that 9-month gap happen?
No, between the 10 years.
Yeah, between the 10 years, it's been
Like-
a 9-month gap.
No.
No, all
Total?
together.
Yeah.
9 months total that she hasn't.
In 10 years, it's been 9 months,
Yes.
That she hasn't been pregnant.
Yes.
but not consecutive.
Not consecutive.
Not consecutive at all. No.
Damn,
That's crazy.
She busy.
that's a month a year. Like,
It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Is there an actual picture of her? Because I'm kind of really curious what she
Well,
looks
there
She's
like.
kind of hot.
is she?
Wait, is
I mean, like.
Let me
is she 9, 10 kids, fuckable hot? Like,
You tell us.
I guess so. I mean, she's pregnant in
If
the
she
60s now, but
Chipotle, would you?
would she bring?
is she probably free Chipotle? Yeah, it's today.
Free Chipotle. Can I buy her a meal?
Let me. Oh damn, I can't save this one. How can I bring this up?
Picture. It's not like the best picture though.
Because I mean, she has to have they have to be loaded or
see.
something.
Oh, Allison has a good question though.
What's that?
Is it the same baby daddy?
Yes.
Well, then the picture I'm looking at, it's just the kids and her. The baby daddy don't want to be seen.
Yeah, because he's like.
No, she ain't that. She ain't that.
That
She's
is some-
okay.
That is for 10 kids though. I mean,
I mean, for
she's
10,
looks
that's
good.
that's what
Lost the
I'm
weight.
thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was
No,
expecting her to
let
be
me
like
see the kids
800
again now.
pounds.
See those kids again?
they look too similar, like almost some cult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you got the Partridge family there.
She's got something going on.
She's got like a magic vagina or something.
Magic vajayjay.
Magic vagina.
You're gonna see them on like a
Jesus
pound
Christ.
in like
and
5
of
years.
course these it makes me want to vomit in my mouth. But
What?
all of the babies' names start with C.
Oh no, they don't.
They do. Clint, Clay, Cade, Callie, Cash.
Cunt. It's cunt in there.
Twins.
That's her name.
She has a set of twins, Colt and Case.
Oh man.
Oh, that is
Kalina, Kadu,
Colleen.
and Laurel Lee.
Coralie.
Oh, you ran out. You just ran out at that point.
She didn't like any more.
Hey, you
names.
couldn't get a Charles or something.
I know, right?
Normal name?
Or Chris.
Is there a Cade? Is there a Cade?
Is there a Kate?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
there's a Kate.
Okay, I do like the name Cade.
How do the parents keep up with those names? Because I would be forgetting. my
Like
kids'
fucking,
names.
which one are you?
That's what I'm saying.
7.
That's what I'm saying. After 4 kids, I don't know if I can keep up with the names of the kids.
Birthdays, names. Like you're number 7, you're number 3.
Thing 1 and thing 2.
Right, like all through
That's
like
that's the way you
all the
go.
way up to 12. Like,
My kids were closer together than would have been thing 1 and thing 2.
like shoo. There's just so many things. So many things going on here.
Fuck. So she was. She said
reading
she
them.
was always nervous because they'd had 2 first trimester miscarriages.
It's very sad.
So and she still only was. That's insane.
Right now.
Like my brain.
And at some point within 10 years, they had a miscarriage and
2.
got
2.
right back to
Yeah.
it.
Right back to it.
Like
Apparently.
you go home from the doctor's office after you
Like-
realize you got a miscarriage. All right, babe.
All right,
Let's go.
tomorrow we
She said, "We want to have 12 children, a family of 14 even."
If you
Her
don't know, like, 10
husband
and
is the
12.
eldest of 10.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So before they got married, he joked about having as many children as his mom had.
but no, we're gonna do 2 more.
I
than that.
yeah, this
see.
is-
They said mom because I guess this it's from India.com, whatever the fuck. So that I guess they call moms.
So basically, they
moms.
wanted to outdo his mom.
But
that's
the
what-
kids
this is
wanted
where the
to do
problem is
like
at.
the film Cheaper by the Dozen.
My mic just like went off.
Where the parents compromise their careers to raise 12 children, which is fucking unrealistic
Crazy.
as fuck.
That's fucking bananas.
they're going to have all these kids on purpose, and I think that's a problem.
It is.
Don't,
I mean,
don't do that.
There's
I mean,
no
are
way.
they just trying to, like, hey, like, repopulation's an issue right now? We're trying to help.
I know there are some couples who like struggle to have children, and
Mm-hmm.
they work hard at having a kid because they really want a kid. But this is beyond, just like
I feel like they're
sensibility.
just having
They keep
kids
trying
that have kids.
to have this many kids on purpose. Like that's you shouldn't have to work. If you can have kids naturally, you have no problems. I'm saying that to that instance.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it to people who have to, but you shouldn't have to work to have kids like that. Like you shouldn't be. Oh, we got one. I want another one.
Yeah.
Let's get down to
And
it.
another
It's
one.
not dog.
Another one.
Yeah.
Like,
DJ Khaled just
Yeah.
comes out of her vagina.
One. Like,
He's a DJ Khaled of childbirth.
Another one.
I don't know. I think that's kind of
Well,
unfair. That's unfair to a child. Like my mother had my brother and I because she wanted someone to love her back. Those aren't reasons to have kids, And I kind of think like when you talk about having or wanting 12 kids, there's something else psychologically wrong with the fact of what you're doing. And you just having all these kids, I don't think that's fair to them kids. Like that's put them in a very, very bad. Well, maybe some people might find it good. You got 12,
that's
9
a
other
lot.
siblings.
That's a fucking lot. Like, oh god.
It may even work though because like
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and
who the fuck?
there's no
And
way they
whoever
could hold
came
down
up
a
with the
job.
tagline "cheaper by the dozen" in this situation is just a fucking moron.
And more
I
expensive.
can't.
I don't
Like,
understand.
Nothing.
cheaper. Nothing is gonna be
Nothing's
fucking cheap.
cheaper. Only eggs.
Yeah,
Right.
that's it.
It's just they don't gotta buy condoms, so I guess there's that.
Well, they probably live on a farm.
They got like
Something.
a run. They got places to go. They got like all this space. All these kids just like fly out and they run.
Huh.
I'm just saying they fly
They
out.
come out, fly out his thing, run.
They run. They're like just like
Legs are moving, then they hit the ground, and it's still moving.
right. It's like next. Next.
I really want to know what the dad looks like now, though.
I
know.
Because those kids looked a little like
I'm actually gonna Google this some more and see if I can find a picture
like
with the dad in it.
they were setting off my like Aryan radar because like she was blonde hair, blue eyed. All those kids were blonde hair, blue
Yeah.
eyed.
I have a
She
feeling
should
that
have 11 right now because this
She
article is
should.
from October of last year.
I told her
and she
last year
was
at the rate
due-
she's going, she should have another
She
one.
probably.
Pregnant again next week.
Well, they said she was due on November 19th of last year,
Okay,
so she's
so-
probably pregnant again
Probably.
Yeah.
and going to
We'd
have
like
another
to
one.
So 12 is on its way.
Assume.
Yeah, I would
Probably.
say.
I'm
Let
surprised
me
God's just not like
see.
stop.
Like, could you not? like, why?
It's like
Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm gonna.
Maybe this is
What is-
maybe he's just
do
got
they
some
have her
surprise
name?
waiting for him. Like, okay, you had 12 kids. Here's
Courtney
the trick.
Rogers.
One of them gets in.
Like, well, they want to in.
I'm gonna copy.
I gave you all my apostles. Pick
Yeah,
the one that gets
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
They all can't come in, okay? Gotta find. Let's see. Ah, shit. I can't.
It's okay. I'm actually just assuming that he looks just like her.
Just like, well, I mean, all the kids.
I'm looking at when I see the kids.
You know.
They look alike. It's that one couple that they get brother and sister, and you just wow, y'all fuck.
like, this is fine.
Y'all look the same.
That's crazy. They don't even like.
The dad's not mentioned.
Yeah, I'm looking and I cannot. Maybe he said, I don't want to be part of
Yeah,
it.
he's not in the picture.
Usually just when kids are-
She's not too bad though. I mean, I can see why he was like,
Wait,
I see now.
wait.
I didn't.
You're on the Instagram.
Yes.
Yes, Instagram.
How do they not have?
Oh man,
Is
yeah. No,
Oh, is this
no, that's not him.
That's the
He
doctor.
has a name tag.
That's the doctor.
Is this?
No.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, probably does a name tag just like all the kids.
Hang on.
No, I think
If
I
it comes
saw
out like, who are you? Are you brother?
he looks like a moron.
He probably is a moron. Look at all these
Get John.
in our house. So
Oh, okay.
it's from something else.
It's from Bad Teacher.
Is this the dad? He looks in this picture a little bananas. I think. I want to say
Oh, crazy looking.
I know.
he's
right?
dealing with like
He's
10 kids. I mean,
Yeah.
I think I look a little
He
crazy.
hasn't had
too.
sleep in 10 years.
That is not enough food in that plate for all them goddamn kids. You got a little 8-inch
Tiny
pie or
pieces,
something.
Like,
Can you imagine like going to any restaurant? Like
everyone would be like, oh, fuck no, man. This is,
Yeah.
god damn it.
I walk in the restaurant as a customer and I see him sitting down. I'm like, I find somewhere
Wait,
else.
no,
I'm
we
not
gotta go
sitting down.
somewhere else.
Can't do it.
I mean, we went to what was it? What was that? That Mexican restaurant we go to.
Cozumel.
Yeah, we went to Cozumel and there's a little baby crying and shit. And we're like, we need to get the fuck out of here. Like, I can't take this shit the whole time.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Great
but like
idea.
you should be taking like a child, I'd say under 2, into a restaurant.
I think we did it, though. So.
Yeah, but our
Yeah,
kid,
we-
I don't think our kid was crying like
Yeah,
that.
you say,
Yeah.
you say that now that you're in this situation anymore. But I'm
also,
we did the same thing.
but also, if our kid was crying that much, we would have got the check left
I mean,
and just take it
I
with us.
have done that.
You
I've
have
just-
done that.
Yeah.
All right, let's
That's
go.
like the decent thing to do.
That's what I say. Those are
Yeah.
decent,
This
sensible
is
things to do.
bananas.
But the blanket to a restaurant. Yeah, you can't say
Oh
that.
yeah,
That's nah.
my
That's
PlayStation
me.
5's on the way.
He's so happy. Yay.
Nice.
Yay.
Where'd you get it from?
Sony Direct.
Nice.
They actually emailed me the other day, like, hey, we want to give you an opportunity to get a PlayStation 5.
Yeah, 'cause
they told me what day and time
Because
and stuff.
Microsoft did that.
Okay.
2 weeks ago, they made that move to their Xbox insiders, and somebody at Sony said, why
Yeah,
did
so
we do that?
Thursday, I was able to get in and put the order in, and then I put in for the 2-day shipping because I'm a PS Plus member.
Mhm.
And then I got an email, what was it, yesterday, saying it was going to be delayed. Right. I was like, okay, well, it's going to be probably like 2 weeks, but it just shipped. So I'm happy about that. Yay. It's been, I just want to thank God for giving me this opportunity. I feel like I won the Oscars.
You better wait till that's in your hand. Hold on.
Yeah, true that. Right.
It's like my luck; it'll get damaged.
You gotta,
I don't even believe in God, but I'm
that's
thinking
coming
anyway.
from China.
Yeah, from China.
Or Japan. Yeah, Japan.
Japan.
That's what I'm
yeah.
thinking. His luck, it'll come broken, and he'll be like,
Yeah, I know,
"Fuck."
right?
I thanked
You
God.
gotta be careful with that little top fin thing. Like that thing can break.
Like I thanked God.
Yeah.
and
They're
all that
talking about a
stuff.
redesign of it.
Sucks.
They are
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
that. Hopefully, they make it a little smaller too, because that thing's gigantic.
It's just a
It's huge.
load of a.
It is.
device,
Like, I mean, even when the PS4 first came, I have one of the original PS4s, and that's nowhere near as big as this fucking thing.
I feel
is.
like the Xbox Series X isn't small either, but at least it didn't seem like it was going backwards. Like the Sony PS5 looks like it took a two
it's so
decades.
weird.
backwards.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird shape. I mean,
It's like I bought a Jaguar system again. Like, why
Yeah.
the fuck is this thing so bulky and round?
Why does it look like it
it's
has
round at the same time?
Crazy around.
it's like it has like a Dracula cape on or some shit. You know,
It is a
and
cape.
topped its
But
collar.
really, think about
Why?
everything that you have in your house when you talk about like a set top box.
Yeah.
Or anything that just sits on a table that's electronic or voice or what do you call it? Internet of Things in your home, right? The only thing that we really see is like the minis that they're round and they got the globe looking shape ones now.
All right,
but
so-
there's no other device that exists.
Like why?
that's
said the
rotated on the edges. Like who did that?
He said audio's chopping up every once in a while. Now it's constant. I don't know what's. I mean,
Dun dun dun.
of course it would be, right?
I literally didn't do anything.
It's
Yeah, I
all
know.
your fault. It's all.
I mean,
your
it doesn't say anything's like crazy going on right now.
Listen. I want to listen.
Yeah. I mean, it's
No,
fine
it's
now.
not.
I mean, maybe it's
Tell them
just
to the internet service
yeah.
provider.
Internet service.
Call AOL and tell them get your shit together.
It's like,
Right?
no, it's not. Just straight up, no, it's not. I've listened for 3 seconds.
I actually got
It's
into
fine.
my old AOL account.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did you have an email?
I did.
I did.
Yeah,
Did it say it?
I need to
don't-
get out of
I
here.
don't know. If,
I was fucking just going through the Instagram photos of just like, oh my god,
sometimes just stalking our page and shit.
like, oh my god, there's so many kids
gonna have to-
everywhere.
I'm gonna
That's
Our
funny.
kids.
Kids crying.
Yeah,
Just send her a DM. Let's get her on. as a
Right,
guest.
like,
that
come on,
would
you
be
wanna-
great.
you wanna
Maybe you
shake
should.
hands?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
should
hook it
get
up.
her on
Produce this shit.
because I have a lot.
So like,
I have a lot
So, like-
of questions. Allison said still
Only have
popping
one.
in and out, not all the time, but annoying.
sorry, it's annoying.
You have a lot of questions. I only have one.
I have a lot of questions. I gotta write them down.
I just want. Why?
Just why?
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 Our life.
And
in
then I have one request.
Arizona.
Stop.
And she homeschools her kids.
Oh, definitely
course.
stop that shit. You making fucking serial killers right now.
Yeah.
Come on. Don't have 10 kids and homeschool them.
Mini
The
farmer.
fucking flat
A mini
earth
farmer.
anti-vax fucking.
She's Christian, a homeschooler, and a mini farmer.
I don't know.
Wait,
I'm sorry if I
Comment.
offended anyone by saying that, but seriously, straight up, that just seems really a bad combination in the making. This all seems just really,
I'm just
really
saying.
bad.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You gotta get them. They only know each other and they not getting out and making friends and in the public. Like,
It's a cult.
It has to
do
be.
this. Don't do that.
There's so many kids. It's so crazy. I'm seriously.
No
I'm
matter
just,
how
like,
much I don't want to let my
scrolling
kids into the
through-
wild, I have to.
Got to.
And this is only for the public's protection.
There's so many activities happening like all the fucking time.
You have to be.
There's so much stuff going
Until when she stops doing those activities, bomb making begins.
bomb making.
I know.
No, it's like, she's probably like conservative, like Christian or whatever. And, one of those kids are going to rebel, and then there's going to
Or
be
a
some
couple,
things.
because there's like so many of them.
Yeah, basically. And then you know what? She just created an army of non-binary pink and blue-haired people that are just going to harass people on Twitter in the future.
Or like some children of the corn
man.
type situation.
Oh yeah, what if they actually split themselves up into rival factions?
Right. What if they just like
That's why she needs 12 to even
I
it
need to
out,
make
like
sure-
an Overwatch game.
6
It's
versus
evened
6.
out.
Wait, maybe she wants 12 because she wants to make an esports team.
It's probably, I think it's religious.
Okay.
I think it's religious.
I
So it's esports.
oh, it is. That is a religion. Yeah. I pray to Madden every night
Every single night.
on my knees.
So many things, so much stuff. Like I said, I can't. I'm gonna be
Get out.
looking
Stop.
at. I'm
Get
gonna
out.
friend her.
Let's just send you a DM. Let's just send you a DM right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to on mine actually.
Oh, okay.
I want to follow her.
I won't send her a DM because I'm trans, and I don't think she would approve.
No.
I will.
So,
I
I'm
will
going to tell her not to watch the show first.
follow her and see what she says.
Look, we want you as a guest, but
Don't watch
look
the
us
show.
up. Don't look us up.
Don't,
Just,
don't watch
just
it.
call.
Don't do it.
Yeah, no. Do
Just
that.
call in. Call
Say
me now.
Hey. Hey. What's
Hey,
up?
Jesse. Speaking of Jesse,
yeah,
I think
speaking
it's
of Jesse,
time,
it's time
for
for
the
the
hot
segment.
mess.
Okay.
So let's do.
I'm Jesse Pimpinella, and this is the Hot Mess. Celebrity Travis Barker has officially released a candle that is called Smells Like Kourtney's Orgasm, as in Kourtney Kardashian. And to do more reporting, I actually bought the candle. Why does it smell like fish in here? Florida man dies when his Hummer exploded after stockpiling gas. Listen, prices are rising, but his body is dropping. This is kind of creating the second gas crisis, if you think about it. A woman was hit in the face by a log of prepackaged meat during a fight at Walmart. It was at that point that Walmart asked for Ron Jeremy to leave. Ohio is offering a $1 million lottery incentive to get vaccinated. Hey, if you're in luck and you get 2 of those shots and win a bunch of money, you can get many of those shots. A man was interviewed for donating so much sperm that he actually has 100 kids out there right now. When they asked about his reproductive abilities, he says, well, it comes easy. Basically, this guy is the reason Kleenex is still in business. He didn't actually want to get reported on, which is odd. I mean, how else will we get a huge load of him? Enough puns, enough puns. I'm Jesse Pimpinella, and this is the Hot Mess.
Yes, gotta love Jesse.
Covered that story.
He needs to.
Yeah.
He needs to make those
Almost.
longer. Those are awesome. He gets me all ramped up and everything, and then
Yeah.
just stops.
Okay.
And then the final joke is, "I'm Jesse Pimpinella."
Damn.
How is that a joke? That's his real name.
That was the joke.
Wait, that is it.
That was
That's not
my
his stage
joke.
name?
That was his.
No, that's his real name.
Oh, that's pimpin'.
Yeah, exactly.
See, another joke. You got that joke.
What joke is like
Am I hitting
Okay.
any buttons?
maybe? Are you?
Oh, might as well just
maybe.
go.
Are
We
you?
might as well just keep going.
Are you hitting
We
buttons?
are. We're just gonna keep going.
I'm gonna
Fuck
hit this
it.
button. Then we'll
Yeah.
hit this button. Then this button.
What's up with the buttons right now, dude?
What's going on?
There's
Buttons.
so many buttons.
You like I'm only hitting buttons
Just
that you
smack
tell
them
me
all
to
at the same
button.
time and see what happens.
What's this button?
Let's just zoom in. Yeah, just end the show.
Just take
like
one.
that.
I like that one. We just all stop talking and then
Yeah. It's like
what?
stare
What just happened?
at the blurry video.
What is this? What is this?
Why is that couch so blurry though? Like that is not in
Oh no, just the camera.
The camera's
The
in
camera's
focus,
not.
Yeah.
Will it
Focus.
focus like eventually?
It's right there for now.
That's who's talking.
No, I don't know why that does that sometimes.
Go, Cindy. You have anything to say? Okay.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
I agree.
Speaking of the lottery, though,
Yeah, that lottery he mentioned. That was
Yeah.
actually something.
so what $5 million is given out, and then I think he's also giving out full scholarships. So I think
it?
it's to Ohio State.
Really?
So
No, it's any state university.
Is it
And
really?
it's for any
Okay.
any of the ones who are vaccinated under 18. Right? And if you're under 18 you're vaccinated, then you win.
So it's still
4-year scholarship to any state university of your
Gotcha.
choice.
So it's still 5 people, but depending on the age.
Yeah, so it's 5
Is that right?
scholarships. Yeah, it's 5 scholarships and $5 million tickets.
So 10 prizes.
10 prizings.
Wow.
Yes,
Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
10 prizings.
That's pretty
They-
dope.
Each week. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is one each week, and if you're under 18, then you
get
get this
that,
one. And
yeah.
if you're over 18, then it's this one you get.
It could be.
How do they know if you've been fully vaccinated?
Let me see.
But it actually to be fully vaccinated, they say you need to get at least one shot.
At least
Yeah.
So
at
I
least
want
one.
to get enrolled in it if I just because I've only gotten my first shot yet. Do I need to go online? or
They
something?
said at the beginning they said you did not have to. Now you actually have to
I
go
did.
online
Right
and
now.
register.
I did.
So I did not register for this lottery. I am not in
And
it.
you can.
Can I still
Let's
register?
see.
Yeah, you can still register. I think you can register up to the today. 23rd.
Today. So yeah,
23rd,
you
I believe
can-
it is.
You have to do it today. I'm looking.
Is the
for
23rd
link.
right? Or is it?
It's the 23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm saying.
Oh,
the
I know.
deadline
Yeah.
to
Let me
register.
see.
I don't know about that.
Because I need
I'm looking
that
right now.
$1 million.
But I always thought like they shouldn't have a deadline because apparently they're doing a raffle every week starting on the 26th. So therefore, why make a deadline when you sign up? Because I can just go get my first shot later this week and I can get into the last 4 raffles. So it should be a deadline at all.
That's going to kind of discourage people from.
Yeah, I was like if I missed it now, then I'm gonna get the other 4. So what the fuck? And I don't. They bumbled this to begin with anyway.
They bumbled it.
The only reason I got vaccinated is because my work paid me $100.
That's what I said they should have done. Instead of doing a raffle, just say you go get a vaccine, we'll give you $100.
That's what I think West Virginia is doing that for people like under a certain age.
Yeah, they should have been straight that.
Like under
Fuck West
30.
Virginia. Fucking.
Yeah, I really think they should just give people money instead of raffling off.
I'm looking right now to see what the deadline. Man,
It might not be a deadline. It could be just something I heard somebody talking and they didn't even know what they were talking about either.
I know
So I'm
nothing
just
about this.
perpetuating
It's
that
been a couple weeks. I haven't looked at it.
misinformation. I apologize for that.
Malinformation.
Mal?
Malinformation. I took an information studies class once, and I guess it's like misinformation, disinformation, malinformation, and they all make
Yeah.
different
So
things.
let's see. Millions of Ohioans. Let's see. The Ohio vaccinating drawings for their chance to win 1 million or a college scholarship.
Okay.
Deadline to be entered for the first of the 5 weekly drawings is this Sunday, May 23rd at 11:59. So you have time, Alexa.
Got some time.
I'm gonna register. And I'm gonna win.
And I am looking.
When you register, what do you have to give them?
Just like name, I think address, phone number, and email. I think that's it.
So they're still not asking for any verification that you did the first one.
Well, I'm sure if you were to win, they would probably ask for proof. That's what I would assume.
It just seems to me the reason I didn't register because it seems like when you said that you need to have one shot and then you'll win, and then they changed it and said you need to sign up because I guess they couldn't legally go and find everybody that had a vaccination in order to put them in because it made the situation for a lottery to take place.
Well,
a person has to opt in.
Yeah, well, they're considering it a raffle. So
Well,
yeah,
in that instance, legally, in order to be in a raffle, you have to opt into it. So just taking the vaccination doesn't necessarily opt you in. So they needed to have that form for you to apply.
That's why
I didn't like that. I don't like adding my name and number.
They already have it, dude.
They already have it, yes, but you're actually on another database now. That's what I'm saying. They might have it on one database. What they're collecting is a whole nother database.
Databases.
And I know I've worked.
Well, I mean,
through
in a way, though. I mean, think about this. It's kind of a brilliant way to find out actual numbers of who's vaccinated. And
so I
stuff
used to
like
work
that.
for the AIDS Task Force in Greater Cleveland, and I worked closely with ODH, CDC, and our City of Cleveland Health Department. And I know how they generate numbers and information and statistics on people's health. The ideal that they needed you to opt in only says it is for the lottery. It's the legalities behind the raffle thing. But ultimately, what they're getting, though, is an entirely new database of information that they can go and build grants around, build new programs around, and they have that information now.
So in a way, they're probably going to make money off of this. So it makes sense in a way.
Yeah, I
just wonder where the fucking money is coming from.
Everywhere. You said where it's coming from?
Yeah.
Every state had a COVID relief fund.
Oh yeah.
This is the money that's left over. It's earmarked and can only be used for COVID relief efforts, and therefore, because we now have a vaccine and everything, and hospitals are kind of taken care of, they don't really have anything else they can do with the money, and it goes through. They can't get it approved until October to like reverse the earmarks to make it used for something else. So that money is just going to sit there.
I just wonder if, I don't think he
game.
had any plan for that. I think it was literally kind of like because it seemed like even people around him were just like surprised when he announced this shit. Like, what's going on? I think he thought of this shit on the spot for real.
No, I think it seemed, you're right. I don't think it was on the spot, but I think it was a night before thing.
Yeah.
And nobody actually thought it through. And I think definitely it did not go through legal. Like, I think their team thought of it, and their team thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
And ODH says, yes, we know the people who got vaccinated. They didn't send that through the legal department. That ODH can tell the state who got vaccinated. ODH is and if people unaware of this, ODH is a private entity. It is government funded and regulated and backed, but it's still a company.
I mean, look, the DMV is the same way.
Yes. Yep. The same way.
It's fucking stupid.
And they can't. No matter how much you think it is, they can't freely just share the information that they have.
I mean, it's kind of a HIPAA violation.
No, it has nothing to do with HIPAA though. That's what. That's a misnomer. It has nothing to do with HIPAA. HIPAA is like a human resources type sort of thing. Like it's a privacy policy that says that certain entities can't find out details easily or have readily available information about your specific health.
Well, and that's the whole thing about opting in, because if they had just given the information that way, that would be a HIPAA violation. I know that for a fact.
No, because
because you're getting, first off, you're getting medical information because that vaccination is still a medical information about you. And then they're getting your name and address and email and phone number and all that stuff. With all of that information, it becomes a HIPAA violation. I know this because of where I work right now.
Right. Well, the one thing about the vaccinations, though, is that they are a public record. But you have to be a regulated entity to get it, or you have to go through a process. But vaccinations are a public record.
But I couldn't go on there and just look up Alexa and find.
Right.
You have to have it's a doctor or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so it's in a shared database in the medical community.
Yes,
but
that's
for
what it is.
them,
the state is not in the medical community.
Exactly. So that's where it becomes a HIPAA violation of itself. It's like a weird thing, and that's why it was such a weird thing for them to do, and kind of not run it by legal at first, and then I think they figured out a way to do it if you're doing it willingly through this.
Yeah, I just think it's not a HIPAA. It just comes down to a government. It's just a government sharing of information, but it's not.
I think.
What do you think?
We're on the precipice of them being able to kind of look a little too much into us in the name of safety or whatever, because they're going to use COVID to get medical records now, and then eventually we're such a deep red state. I don't think we're gonna really go the whole. We have to check that you're vaccinated if you want to walk around in this store without a mask. I can't see anyone.
Maybe.
You'd be surprised. Yeah.
Maybe.
I can't see.
Maybe
that.
not like a Walmart or something like that, but definitely smaller stores. I think.
Yeah. Maybe, but
like mom and pop places.
Yeah, we do our esports tournaments, and there's some tournaments across Ohio that are popping up that are literally saying we need your vaccination card. We say, and they say in their rules, like, we don't care if you drove 6 hours if you got your vaccination card at home. If you don't have it on you won't get in. And it's really weird to me because they're only letting people in that can show a vaccination card and have been vaccinated. And then they're saying you got to wear masks the whole time while you're here. I was like,
that's
but
weird.
You just made a room full of vaccinated people. I find that very strange if you would do all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just things like in my industry.
I wonder if in the future they're gonna ask that on job applications or stuff like
depending on the job they actually can.
Yeah.
And so the CDC actually did put that out, and that's why I'm saying it's not a HIPAA violation. CDC came out on Wednesday and said any employer or business can ask you if you've been vaccinated. It is not a HIPAA violation.
So here's the difference, though. They can ask you, and you have the choice whether to disclose it or not.
Right.
But just giving your information without your permission, that's what makes it a HIPAA violation. You see what I'm saying? You have to have the permission.
So that's why the COVID Relief Act was made, because there's that information.
Yeah.
And this is getting to the final points of it. The COVID Relief Act says that information about whether you were vaccinated or not is in the best public interest in the health emergency that we're in to be released to the state. So they're protected to get that information. That's how they they can get that information. And there's no HIPAA violation. There's an act that protects them. And that's because we are in a state of emergency with the health, with the crisis that we're in. So they have.
But I
the
wonder
ability
if
to
in
go
the
get it.
future if it would be.
But what they can't get is the entire medical record. That's what people
Gotcha.
are up in arms about. They think that because they get an MRN number that says you're MRN and you are vaccinated, yes, that they got your entire medical record just because they have your MRN number. That's not true. And that's what people are saying. It's HIPAA violation because you got my MRN and I didn't give it to you.
Indeed.
That's
Indeed,
interesting.
indeed. No, they have all the ability to find out right now who's vaccinated just in the interest of public health. And I think
Very
they should.
interesting.
I think they should.
You think they should, or do you think it's like
Because
I mean, I don't
ultimately,
know.
so put it this way: here's everybody who says like, "Oh, we need to stop wearing masks. The vaccine's out. We need to be getting over this and opening back up." But everybody who says that is also with the idea of we have to reach this X amount, X percentage for herd immunity, or we need to get
Was
X
that
number of people
86%,
vaccinated,
something like that.
But in that same breath, you're saying, "No, I don't want anybody to know that I'm vaccinated. No, we can't turn over the records." How do you think you're gonna get the number known? If the people who are collecting the statistics
but honestly,
don't know that.
I think most of the people that would be like, no, I don't want you to know, are people that are against the vaccine. I think most people, 'cause if you see on Facebook, everybody's excited when they get in, like, oh, like, here's my card, like, which I didn't do because that's kind of stupid. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think all numbers, when we worked with reports, we always had margins that we worked within, and those are just what we consider the ones that we didn't count. We try to get as much information as we can and as much data as we could, but there was always going to be the number that we knew that we couldn't get a hold of, that we just didn't count. And I think those that are saying like, hey, I don't want you to know, but I believe in the vaccine. And then there's the ones who say, I don't want you to know and I don't believe in the vaccine. Those will literally go under our margin of we can't count, but we're going to count. You get it? Like,
Yeah.
What's this data?
Data.
Data. Data?
Data?
Data.
Data, whatever.
Data?
I think of
Indeed.
Data as
I got super serious. I'm sorry.
the Star Trek character. Wasn't that his name? And
That's I
Data?
think that's the thing. He said it's data, but if I
Data,
saw
data?
the word, I think it's data. But
Yeah.
yes, in Star Trek, he's data.
Data.
I'm such a nerd. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it for the show. We got a little serious there for a minute. But I mean, it's
serious shit.
It
We're gonna
is,
end up all
though.
on Tucker Carlson next.
Yeah. We're like, look at these morons talking about stuff.
We have bite-sized Larry from Epic Radio Show. Tell us about your big dick, and then we'll talk over release.
Let's get into it.
At Epic, you have a short story, so
You have no story to talk about.
The vaccine actually
Yeah.
makes people trans. It's like sissy hypnosis.
oh man,
Stop at one shot.
Jesus. All right, well, I think that's it for us today. That's it for the show. Thank you guys for joining us. I think most people dipped out. I don't know if we were still having audio issues or what.
I don't know.
God only fucking knows.
I don't know.
It's probably Facebook, trying to
ruin everything.
ruin
everywhere else.
everything. Said, oh, you thought you had a workaround?
Nah.
Like, no.
Nah, son.
Nah, son.
Nah, son. We still
We
on
have
this.
this.
FB for life.
Yeah. That's right.
How am I not
Like-
subscribed? What am
I think
doing?
Facebook is just a bunch of Crips. That's really what it is.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Man, I can't with you.
Thanks, Allison. She said, "Good show, y'all." So maybe people are still listening. They're just not commenting.
They're like, if commenting on YouTube is weird.
Yeah, people do say that. I don't know why though. I
realized I wasn't subscribed to YouTube, so now you are officially over 300 subscribers.
was at 302.
Oh, it's at 301 now.
So
Someone
two
left.
Who
Two
left?
people.
Two people left, and then Larry filled the spots.
Yeah.
Two people were like, "What the fuck?"
I've
is
got another
this?
account I can fill this spot with.
Hell yeah.
Let me put you
I'm
back
not
at 302.
subscribed yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, Alexis is going to subscribe. Go for it.
We should come up with a contest to get to like 2,000 subscribers or something. Like, what do you think we could get? Like,
Don't do a barbecue.
no, I'm saying like we can give away something and make a big deal out of it.
Make
Like,
a big deal out of
like
it.
nothing like as big as like a PS5 or something, but like
What about PS1?
The PS1 Classic that didn't sell. We could probably get it for like $20 right now.
What about some ballsy?
Well, we give away ballsy like once a month, anyways.
We can
I
find
don't
a
know.
cat. I don't know. Do people like cats?
We're not getting rid of Cole.
Cole, I didn't say.
No, why would you? Oh,
He's the only cat I can think of right now.
Cole
around
into
here.
Well,
it.
think of
I didn't
another one.
say him. The cat's in your neighborhood that doesn't have a home. I can just bring that cat.
I think he has a home. He just
I don't
be
know, man.
chilling.
I don't know. He's outside a lot. He
And
was outside last night.
It's called an outdoor cat. What do you mean?
I
Well,
just
the fuck?
subscribed.
I just found another account that I did not subscribe under, so I subscribed
Yeah.
again too.
I don't think you
Subscribe.
follow us on Twitter either.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Larry.
You said Twitter's not a big deal. He's been telling me for like a year and a half. Twitter's not.
I know. I was just.
Between
I was
the
just.
lines,
Yeah.
okay? Read between the
No,
lines.
it doesn't
Larry.
matter.
I'm gonna
But-
follow you on my porn Twitter and my regular Twitter.
Cool.
Read between the lines, Larry.
Don't you have
should've
an
known.
OnlyFans
Should've
going
known.
on?
What?
Do you have an OnlyFans?
Yes, I do. I am in the
You can
top
promote it.
10%.
Really?
Oh yeah, follow me at Jasmine Steele 7 on OnlyFans or Jasmine Steele 7 on Twitter. I've worked with Pure TS in Vegas before, as well as have done some videos on some other trans sites. So yeah, check it out.
There you go.
And my OnlyFans is PS5
Big Dick Larry.
player.
Shouldn't it be Big Dick Larry? if
Big
you
Dick
had a-
Larry? I'm pretty sure there's a Big Dick Larry on OnlyFans already.
Bite-sized Big Dick Larry.
Are there guys on OnlyFans like that?
I don't know.
Now.
Big Dick Larry on OnlyFans?
Let me see what
I don't know. I
Let me
don't know.
see.
I'm just gonna put it out there. Yeah, my OnlyFans is Big Dick Larry.
I've never.
Somebody tell me what you guys
I've
do.
never actually been on OnlyFans.
I haven't either.
Tell me what you guys
No.
think. Look up Big Dick Larry on OnlyFans. I'll take a request.
He's
Oh,
taking
there's a Big
requests.
Dick Larry Twitter.
There's a Big Dick Larry. Look
No
at
followers.
that. Look
No
at
followers.
that.
Oh, that's a shame.
Come on, Larry. You gotta do better than that.
No followers under what? Big Dick Larry on
Yeah,
Twitter?
yeah.
Because it's not mine. It's not mine. I didn't know what she was showing me. Like,
what
this is the images.
See?
No, that's your Twitter.
I like the hardest meat. Life lessons. Life lessons learned in 5 words. Why is Big Dick Larry's profile picture look like that? Wait, I like this one. The dank Pokemon look like after the Pokemon War 2016, but my Diglett is still getting stronger. Hashtag Pokemon Go. Hashtag weed. Yes.
Yes.
That does sound like a post.
Sounds almost.
Are you sure?
Am I sure this isn't me? Fucking a bat. Hashtag do what you can.
Maybe it's your brother, like trying to.
I wish I can extend my dick. My dick is in all caps.
My
Hashtag
dick.
no filter. This is from 2016 though. What is his most recent? His most recent 2016. Then he dropped this. Oh man.
You need to take it over.
You need to get back on there, Larry.
Yeah, claim that. Like I claim this. This is mine
This is
now.
mine now.
I can't.
Oh my god. Anyways,
Oh, that's funny.
thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back next week. I think we'll be
Possibly.
back. I don't.
I may not be in this one.
Yeah, I think you.
I'll be
did tell
sitting
me
in
that.
Larry's chair.
No one sits in this chair.
He won't be here. He
Could
can't
be
stop it.
Jay. I know Marcus will probably be in.
I might be here.
Alexa will probably be the following week.
Yeah.
It's every other week usually. But
We will see.
subscribe to our YouTube. We'll figure out something awesome to do. We'll be on the road to 2,000 subscribers so we can finally get paid on YouTube.
Yay.
Or is it 3 now? Did they up it again?
Say what?
Larry.
BD Lair? Did they up? What's the subscriber now? The
Like 303.
No, I'm saying like to monetize on YouTube. Is it 2,000 or 3,000?
1,000.
No, it's not. It's more.
It's
than that.
1,000.
Is it?
It's 1,000.
We're getting
I'm
close.
at 655. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Trying very hard.
I definitely
I
subscribe.
really had to start trying harder when I realized like my personal channel had the same amount of subscribers as my business, and I'm just like, there's no way you guys like me as much.
So-
Like,
Hey, there's no fucking way.
yeah,
Okay.
I have a video on there about Christina Aguilera hates Justin Bieber. It's literally a scene from The Voice from like
God.
years ago where I'm zooming in on Christina Aguilera's duck-faced look as Justin Bieber goes in to give her a kiss. And I was just like, and that video is literally, I think that video has over 1.5 million views. And I don't know why people keep on commenting on it to this day. And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
And that was a video you posted.
Christina Aguilera hates Justin Bieber.
Did you hear before we go? You know that that Charlie video, like the first YouTube, that was taken down yesterday.
Was it?
Yeah, that was the last day you could see it. I'm not exactly sure. I saw it on the news, but
2.9 million views.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Say no words. It is literally music and text on the screen with the
That's
the
crazy.
Ken Burns effect.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
That's funny. Oh man. So silly.
Oh, okay. I can hear anybody.
What?
I'm hearing anybody.
Are we saying bye?
Hold on.
No?
I'm about to look that up real quick because
He's not about to look it up.
it says leaving. Yeah, it's leaving YouTube forever. The Charlie My Finger video.
Just why though? So why?
I'm about to look real quick
How does that
before
This
we.
dude.
Maybe
Sold as NFT. What does that mean? Another one, but let's see.
Somebody just stole my video.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm looking at these other videos that got. So when I look up Justin Bieber or Christina Aguilera doesn't like Justin Bieber, I'm wondering why video is only like the 8th on her spot. I'm looking at these other videos, and it straight up is they took my video.
Oh my God. You need to switch up that algorithm. You need to have them taken down for copyright.
I'm actually about to right now.
Yeah, seriously. Hey, they try to do that with me, even when I have fucking permission to use the shit. You know, all of the videos that were copyrighted were because I had permission. Like, because I think one of them was like the Mitch Malloy one when I was playing his song, and there was another one. But yeah, I had permission to use them. Facebook, I guess, said I didn't, and like how they know, I don't fucking know. And then I get blocked on from doing live videos on Facebook just because they don't know how permission works. Okay, but we're done. We'll see you next week. Bite Size Larry is about to go ham on some YouTube thieves.
Oh yeah.
And as always, make life epic. Go ahead with the outro.
I can't. You on something else?
No, it should be. There we go. Okay.
God, yeah, you right there.
No, I did click it. I don't know why. Sometimes it takes a couple clicks.
This is on my cue. Make like epic, and I'm hitting the 0.